Hello, and welcome to the I Don't Think You Should Do That radio show. I'm your host, well, your co-host, and joined with me is the beautiful and lovely Devlin.
Oh, go this way now.
This
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys, I don't know why we're so downer. This is a 2-hour show.
It's gonna be a long one.
This is big. We got shafted last week, so they gave us 2 hours this week. Anyway, mine's Devlin, like Tom said, and beside me is Robbie.
Hi.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
No, keep going.
Are we good? This is gonna be a good show today.
Yeah.
We got a long show. Beside me to my left is Niall.
Where'd he go?
Hi guys.
Yeah.
And
It sounds
in
like the puppet. From
Yeah. No, that was Niall. I'm 6 foot and I wear sweatpants and Chelsea boots. In front of me is Jake.
Hi. How's it going?
That's it?
It's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
I want
boy.
to show everyone. I want to thank our live studio audience here tonight. Can we cut to that live studio audience? Oh, beautiful. They're all here. Thanks for being here, everyone. Entering the studio now is Niall.
No, Niall's already here.
Gilly.
He looks a bit like Caillou, but we love him anyways. It's Niall.
It's your boy.
Does something sound weird with the
Major
audio?
chopped
It
rose.
sounds really peaky.
Sorry, bud.
Might be theirs. Hold up.
Yeah, I got major chopped.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably because I was really close.
What
Is the
about-
camera on me? Where's
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are that one.
I'm so chopped.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna turn
This
this off now.
is a special episode, everyone.
Yeah.
First of all, anyone joining us for the first time, Jake, want to fill us in what this show's about?
This show is about giving people advice when we are unqualified to give them.
We're the
Or really anything else.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This show is pretty loose. It's just 5 of us just really talking and answering anonymous questions from people that send it to us, or questions we find.
Amish question.
Yeah.
For the,
Welcome
Amish
to the
questions.
Amish episode.
Welcome to the Amish
Yeah.
Amish furniture advice. This is
Yeah.
I'm trying to answer Amish questions. Singing Weird Al.
Regan
okay,
is with
that's
us
fair.
listening.
No,
Hello,
okay.
Regan, shout out to
Yeah,
Regan. Shout
so-
out to
Send in your Amish furniture questions. The answer is almost always use a lathe. Yeah.
when was it not use a lathe?
When you're talking about churning butter. It's very true.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we give advice when we are unqualified to give it. We churn butter. We give all our Amish questions. So please feel free to send it in, because this is the 2-hour Power Hours. 5402
5402
hours.
And
Show.
for those of you who are new here, 5402 is a reference to Jeffrey Dang's address, 5402 Aura Building.
Go visit now.
Go
but
visit
don't rent,
now.
because I call dibs.
Go
Use
when you
promo
open-
code Jeffrey Dang.
Okay, we have to explain. All you have to do to get into Jeff's apartment building, wait till someone walks out, walk in through the automatic doors. Go up to the security desk and ask, "I'm here to see Jeff Dang." They don't care. They're like, "Cool." Go up to his apartment, 5402 Aura Building.
He's got an extra room. You can stay there as long as you like.
He's gonna open the door as soon as he opens the door. Run in, burst past him. Doesn't matter if he doesn't know who you are. Go in and slam all his cupboard doors and open his fridge
Yeah.
and take his Activia yogurt and chuck it off the balcony.
We just lost a view from that, so I'm assuming someone left the stream to go and visit Jeff. Right now we've got...
Let's cut to that studio audience again. Let's see everyone out there
Let's see
smiling.
everyone's
faces.
smiling faces.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Do you-
So,
Cool.
Yeah.
we should get right to it. Regular schedule for now. Let's just answer some questions.
Sponsored by Hot Wheels.
I know we got some in the anonymous survey.
So let's hit some with questions.
Speaking
Wait.
of which,
Yeah.
if you have anyone listening, if you have questions for us, go onto our Instagram. Link in the bio is an anonymous Survey Monkey survey. You can submit any questions. We don't know who's asking.
Jake,
Yeah.
hit him with the first question.
First question.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
By the way, before we start, Jeff says keep talking about his building. He wants it promoted
No, he
more.
said stop talking about his
Okay. Do you want me to do the
Hey,
first
Zach,
one?
I see the
Sure,
comments.
yeah.
Do it up, Tom.
I,
Read 'em out.
I
Thomas?
could say we have a
Thomas.
Tom's Mom segment.
That's for later. That's
Okay,
for
that's
later.
for later.
later,
That's for
that's
later. Okay.
I thought we fired her. Back with vengeance.
She quit.
Back with vengeance.
I couldn't afford her.
Two Tom, two Mom.
I barely knew her.
I want to give a shout out first to Zach. He's a first time listener. He's from the camp I work at. Thanks for listening, Zach.
Shout out to Zach.
Are we gonna get to questions?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
First
sure.
question.
First question.
Okay.
Who's that?
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Stop.
Would you rather give love or be loved?
Make love.
What does that even mean?
Ooh.
This
I
got
like-
deep for me real fast.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah. What was the question?
give
Yeah, what
love or be loved.
Hmm.
No, do your line from the show.
I feel like
Do your line from the show.
I don't receive gifts, I only give
I only
them.
give them. And the gifts I give are
Flint
called
steel.
Flint steel.
Yeah, I think I'd make love in the form of protein flavored brownies. Where the flour is just whey protein.
I'm trying
I guess receive love, right? Like
Yeah.
it's better to receive love from someone than give someone love and they don't give it back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a real answer.
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't listening.
That's fine.
How about you, Tomers?
I need validation, so it's always receive love.
Aw.
No, I like loving people.
I like
I love
to-
loving Jake.
Yeah, I like giving the love.
I like giving
I
love.
I like giving love. I'm a giver.
That's usually my side of the spectrum. I usually just give people love.
I'm just a big giver.
Yeah, we're both givers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Sometimes,
five.
givers of
sometimes
love.
me and Niall give at the same time.
We got 5 listeners, boys.
Oh, we're gonna
I
give you some love.
Yeah. We're here to
Yo,
give you
thanks
love.
for giving
My-
us love, viewers.
Yeah.
This is
You guys
6
want some
people
love?
watching.
My phone.
Thank you for joining us.
Should we cut to our listeners live? Yeah.
I mean,
Thank everyone for being here.
this
in
joke
the
is getting
studio.
really old already. This
Comedy
is the third
comes
time
in
we've
threes.
used this
That's the
joke.
third time. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go next question.
Next question.
Next question.
All right. What's one advice you'd? Oh wait, did we do this one last week?
I don't know.
What's one advice you'd give your younger selves?
I don't
We
think
didn't
so.
do that one.
No?
Oh no, we didn't do that.
Okay.
This is a
Advice
good
we
one.
do- Can I start?
Yeah. Let me get the camera on you.
What you got?
Cool.
Don't get a haircut that's way too short for you.
Wait, can we play the
Don't-
Caillou theme song? Can we
Don't
pull that
start
out
looking
somewhere?
like. Don't make it so you look like Caillou. No, like for real. I would say do. Oh, I can't even make a joke out of this because
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
actually good ones I want to say.
Yeah.
Don't do cocaine.
No,
Yeah. It's good.
you don't do it now. Just don't do it anyway.
Yeah.
You look like one of those big
Don't
tall
incriminate yourself,
cactuses with the
Devlin.
flower on top.
Okay. No. I was gonna
Right,
say-
yeah.
What's a good? Okay.
It almost looks like a
I
bowl.
have a stop. I have a serious one and I have a one that the serious one is just do whatever you want to do. Like don't be like
Yeah.
don't be like
Aw.
don't be like
Aw.
don't be like well I don't know if I should do that because I don't know if it's cool. Just do it. Just do it. Don't be a weirdo.
Tom's tattoo.
Don't be a ooh.
Flex on him.
You look like you came back from a pee-wee hockey tournament.
I'd say eat more protein powder.
Yeah.
Would be my advice to my younger self. I wanted to be more like Jake.
I don't look like him in the military.
Well, see, I already knew that when I was that.
See, how'd you learn that? Who taught you that one?
My dad, when I was 3 years old, bought me my first bench press and said no allowance or food until I see 150 reps.
Of how much weight?
400.
Yeah. Easy.
Nice.
But actually, though, I was gonna say we can stem off that question. My sister's Facebook post that both of you commented on before I did, which was what's the best piece of advice your mom ever gave you?
Yeah.
And I said mine was sometimes you just gotta hit those fatty clouds like no one's watching, bros. Just
mine
vape,
was-
yeet, vape, nation, bro.
Anyway, how about you? How about Tom? Rob?
Yeah. What's your advice
Oh,
for
it's
your
Okay,
Tom,
we'll do
Tom, go
Rob
first.
first. Okay, me.
Yeah, go first. I'm a giver.
That sounds like you're lazy.
Save more money, get more tattoos.
Hold on. First of all, why would you have to give yourself that advice? You I've done both those things.
So he
Yeah.
can start it earlier. Like,
First
think
of
how-
all, for
think
those
how
who
much
don't
more
know-
tattoos you have.
No.
Tom, take off your shirt.
I don't have any tattoos. I was gonna flex for someone, but never mind.
Yeah.
How-
don't worry, that
should
was
I?
fun.
I only have 4.
Take off your shirt.
Only 4.
Tom's the only one.
Whoa.
Is that a new one?
What's that?
Whoa.
It's a raven.
That's sick.
That's
Is it finished?
Are you a part of the
It's
Raven
finished,
Report?
yeah. And then I got
The Raven
this
Report.
one, this one, and this one. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Rob? What's some advice you give your younger self?
don't go down your playset slide when there's a bee's nest underneath it. So I don't get stung 10 times at once. I have to go to the doctor.
Learn the guitar and pick up.
Don't do that again.
Learn up the guitar so you can pick up girls in high school.
I was gonna say my.
Thanks, Tom.
The real one that I should say is to my younger self: buy international steel at 10.5.
Oh yeah, buy Bitcoin.
Invest
in Bitcoin.
Invest in Bitcoin. Oh, that's a good one.
My dad texted me, "No more tattoos."
All I hear is more tattoos.
Too late.
I guess
Anyway,
mine's a bit of a two-parter.
Okay.
Oh, man.
The first one is it's good to inflate your bike tires to like full air capacity.
Yeah.
Because I've been biking around a lot on flat tires, and boy, you can't roll with your bike gang on flat tires.
It's very true.
They're gonna speed right past you. They're gonna get to the video store before you are. So, and then second is getting a bike gang earlier. You know, defines who I am. Don't buy a skateboard. I did that in grade 8.
Don't buy a skateboard.
Oh, yeah?
I
Why?
look like it right
Don't
now.
waste
like I
your
still own a
why are you
skateboard.
wearing the hat?
Don't waste
dude?
your time. Yeah, that's my hat.
Regan says to Tom, "Take it off." So
No.
your shirt.
No.
Tarps off.
And Cass says, "Weird flex, Tom."
Tarps off. Tarps off.
Tom's getting all the attention.
Hashtag
How many
tarps off.
Tom
viewers
is the most popular person in the room.
How many
Yep.
viewers do we have
We
right
got
now?
7.
All right. Let's
Whoa! That's a record number.
Record number. We're making.
Jake, let's hit him with those.
Next question. Can't believe that number's higher than 1, dude. It's fucking crazy.
All right.
Making history.
Big spoon or little spoon? Be honest.
Oh,
I physically cannot be little.
little spoon.
This is my question. I physically
You asked
cannot
this?
be little spoon.
I'd like to see Niall and
Little
Spoon.
spoon,
Little Spoon? I like
100%.
Little spoon too.
Did you
like-
say Little Spoon?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know because my answer is Big Spoon.
Okay, little spoon. Like the big spoon. Here's
Yeah.
all the things that are bad about big spoon.
Yeah,
There's hair in your face.
that's
Not
true.
with
Yeah.
Niall.
But, right. I guess it depends on the person.
You, baby.
In my situation, there's hair in your face. You end up getting hot. Like I get really warm, and like
It's because Devlin goes to sleep
and
with,
like
with
an
8
arm
flannels
around over top of them is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Arm
Whereas
underneath.
like a small spoon, because normally I sleep like that.
Yeah.
And then an added comfort of someone else wrapping their arms around you.
That's so nice.
on. I've tried being little spoon. Doesn't really work.
Yeah,
It
you're
really,
big- you're a
it
big
really
boy.
doesn't work. Especially
I can imagine.
You have to like front flip tuck and like grab
Yeah.
your
big,
knees.
big
Yeah.
skyscraper.
I'll tell you what it is. It's more like So first of all, I don't even like fit on regular things to lie down. So like I have to like crouch
skyscraper.
already, but then I have to crouch even more, and then I have to like stick my butt in because then it's sticking too far out, and then I gotta put my. Then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my hands because this shoulder hurts too much when I lie on it because my head's too far away from
Yeah.
the pillow. So then I gotta figure out what am I gonna do with this hand. So I gotta put it back here. So then my hand's underneath their head. Then this hand's gotta go somewhere else. So I gotta put my hand underneath my knees, and then it's gonna be holding up. You get no sleep like that, and
I'm
it's
lost.
uncomfortable. And don't
Yeah.
ever do that.
It's the form of love
Talking
making.
from
Long
experience.
story short, Niall doesn't do small
Yeah.
spoon.
But yeah,
I can't be small spoon. Can't be little.
Give
Spoon.
me-
I'm more of a
give me
knife person.
Yeah, more of a fork guy.
More of a fork drawer guy.
I like the fork.
That's a
I like,
cat. That's a
I like to
cactus.
sleep like this next to my significant other.
How about you, Tom?
Tom seems like the kind of guy that'd be a paring knife.
What?
Just
I like being the middle spoon.
just different. Tom's a spatula.
Between two, you know,
If you
you got
ask-
a little
if you
sandwich
ask,
there. I like being the turkey breast in the sandwich.
If you ask Cass, I always ask to be little spoon, but I will big spoon all the time.
Because he wants to be secure.
Mhm.
Aw, that's
I
a
like-
good.
I
That's
like-
a good.
That's good,
That's a
yeah.
good answer.
I like to know
See,
that I'm loved.
Tom's being cute today.
You know,
This is peak Tom.
we love Tom.
It's probably the pills kicking in.
This is peak Tom. It's
No,
still
they're good. They're good pills.
they're meant to be. They're good. This is peak Tom
Happy
because he's
pills.
being cute today.
if
Anyway,
any
Jake-
listeners want to buy some pills after the show or during the show, come on.
Meet up.
specifically minors.
RCC.
Hey, miners.
Hey, listeners
flip
want
to
to be
you.
my
Jake,
big
No,
spoon.
I'm Big Spoon.
You're a big spoon.
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah. But like,
Cass says Tom likes being little spoon and refuses to be otherwise. Called out,
appreciate you, Cass.
Tom.
We appreciate you.
Called out.
you see, the only downside I really saw was because I'm good with my arm, like I can wrap
Okay.
it around, not be asleep. But the hair, yeah,
it
is a
around.
problem.
Yeah.
So
This is how Jake sleeps.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm totally,
like this.
Go to sleep. Go to
I'm
sleep.
totally happy being a big spoon, but I'm just saying it doesn't last very long.
Yeah.
Like I end up readjusting, and
It
then
ends up
falling
being.
asleep.
It ends up being okay. I'm gonna lie on my back now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Can't hang out like this.
It ends up being like lying on your stomach, one arm over them. That's what turns out.
You
for
lie on
me.
your
Maybe.
stomach?
Maybe.
Dude,
How?
It's bad.
Satan.
It's bad.
How?
I
How do
sleep
you
on my
breathe?
I sleep on my stomach.
How do you
I do.
breathe?
How?
I can lie on my stomach.
because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like my face
In the pillow.
in
Yeah,
the pillow.
I agree.
Gone.
Jeez.
See you later. My mom bought me like
Back
this.
sleepers.
My mom
It's
bought
very
me
bad
like
for you.
this spray. It's like fucking knockout gas. And it's like some aromatherapy
Okay,
stuff.
so what
Or
we're
spray
hearing,
it, you're
what
gone.
we're
Mom's
hearing Jake
drugging
say
you.
is that Jake's mom is drugging him.
Yeah.
Lisa, we're on to you.
Lisa, we know what you're
Ladies
Well,
and
okay.
gentlemen, we
What-
got him.
Like I find that I like don't want to sleep on my stomach, but I end up and I like Devlin. I like no, like it's my head to the side and my like body down. If that makes
Oh
sense.
my God, your neck.
How?
Apparently the last couple nights.
it.
Apparently the last
turn my
couple
head that
nights,
far.
Annabelle's found me like sleeping on my back with like my knees up towards my nipples. and, like it's been 2 nights in a row. Last night and the night before.
You just dreaming about skiing?
No, he's dreaming about hucking a massive.
He just
cannonball.
wants
Yeah,
he wants
yeah.
to go back into the what's it called?
the womb.
The womb. That's what
Yeah,
Jake wants
no,
to
but
go.
That's all my
What I'm
dream.
imagining is Jake
I'm
like
so warm.
Jake like in bed, just with his knees up, just
Yeah.
Giving
What's that?
birth. Giving
Yeah.
birth.
What's that machine
Always
in the gym
man-spreading.
where you push the
leg
weights?
press?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Leg
what
press?
he's dreaming
Leg
about.
press.
In his,
Yeah.
yeah. He's dreaming about like
Oh, of course.
he's
All
dreaming
day,
about
every
squatting.
day.
He's dreaming about
And
squatting.
at night.
Yeah. Some nights she catches me like this, just full on bench press.
Yeah. Wait, has anyone ever talked to you about if they've seen you with your eyes open while you're asleep?
I've never known.
I apparently sleep
I
with
talk
my
in my
eyes
sleep.
partially.
I talk in
open.
my sleep too. Yeah.
I apparently sleep with my eyes partially open.
I mean, never
and,
sleep with you.
And it's because the one place that I was told is like my mom always tells me, she's like, whenever you fall asleep somewhere, I'll look over at you and your eyes are open, but they're completely white and you cannot, and you are just and like they're not fully open, they're like a little bit like half open,
That's scary.
but it's just me being fully relaxed and
Demon
out.
Caillou, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
how you know that I'm not gonna wake up. Like I'm out cold if my eyes are slightly open, right?
Well,
Slightly more.
That was a good question.
Cool.
next question, I guess.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. Just get faster.
We're steady at 7 listeners, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
We've like fluctuated up to 8 and 9, but we've gone down.
What?
Yeah.
Double digits?
All right.
No double digits yet.
So, warning. This is a mature show. and
Mature question.
Mature question coming in. Okay.
Penises.
Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather? Would you rather have to feel like you have to shit all the time, or feel like you have to vomit all the time?
Shit.
Shit.
I hate the feeling of poop.
I want to poop.
I can hold a poop.
I want to poop.
We lost a listener. Hey.
Can I add to this question?
Yeah, we're gonna go quick because but mine's vomit. But yeah, keep going.
What?
Really?
Whoa.
Wait, whoa, why?
Because I get to walk around and just go like make sounds like that. Just go,
Did you guys ever get that? Do you guys ever get that poop tingle?
What?
Yeah.
If you have like a really nice poop.
little
you
Yeah,
get, like,
that's
a tingle
after though.
after the poop.
Yeah.
And you get like a tingle at the back of your head.
Yeah.
at the back
Oh,
of your
wet?
head.
No.
Yeah.
He just has it so intense that it's your entire spinal column shakes.
Jesus, I've never had a poop that intense.
All right, what do we got next?
Oh my
My
God.
spinal column.
It's the best.
At the back of your head.
Okay,
weird.
I don't think this person knows what program we're in. If you guys could choose again, would you be in the new media program?
Oh,
No.
so like
This
They
is a
definitely
great
know that we're in
They-
new
they
media.
know we're in the new
They
media
definitely
program.
know we're in new media.
This is a great question.
Would you still be? I think they're missing the fact that they're
Oh,
trying to
okay.
imply that. Would you still?
like
so
would you choose to?
Would I choose to?
Yeah.
I think
I think I would.
probably. Actually, I don't know.
I think I would.
I don't know.
So for those of you who don't know, we are in the new media program at Ryerson. We're all in the same program.
Yeah,
That's how we met. But
it's a lot about like robotics and.
We had
stuff.
another man, Jeffrey,
I mean,
but
like
he
I've
left.
seen like the
Alright,
like there's another
54
program, media
too.
production, which seems like is a lot more like film, television,
Yeah,
radio based,
For sure.
and that seems fun. But like, I don't know. I like new media. I met all you guys.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
my
I
thing.
wouldn't change it.
Okay, I want to change the question a little bit as I usually do.
Right.
Which is, I want to ask if you guys could try one program for a day. What program would it be?
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a good question.
Can I start?
Yeah, go
Do
ahead.
it.
I would like. people would think I'd say like music or anything like that. I would not. I don't think
Music is. Oh my god.
But I don't think even like I know people who go to like production like colleges for like learning how to do production skills, and a lot of it's wasted. I think a lot of that you can learn yourself.
I'll make another like little guideline. Sorry, Tom, for interrupting you. But I will say,
This is so civil.
even if
nice.
even if you were, it's also like
We can be
I want to
civil.
know like, would you go be in the same program, and would you be in the same school at all? Because like you could say like, oh well, like I applied to a bunch of like I applied to U of T architecture, and part of me is like I kind of want to see what that's about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
I know it's a lot of work, but
A lot more work than new media program. That's for sure.
But here's the thing: it's different work, and I really liked architecture.
Right.
Yeah.
So like,
I almost took global
Bodybuilding?
business at Waterloo,
that would have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Okay.
but
Wait, GBDA? Global Business and Digital.
yeah.
However, it's
Yeah,
kind
one of my good friends takes that. Is in that. He's
However-
just
Yeah,
graduating this year.
I got offered to it like in January, and I didn't get new media till like May,
no lie.
and so I was like debating it.
I think about that, and I'm kind of, and usually I'm kind of like, oh, well, then I wouldn't have met you guys,
Yeah.
and I feel kind of bad.
Shucks. I would have
feel
probably
kinda
met other
bad.
people.
If I had to,
Yeah, like I think, well, I could have met other people to be friends with, but like also,
if I had to try one for a day, it'd be computer science. So.
computer science. If I had to try one for the day, I want to see what it's like to be a law student. Like I really do.
Sucks.
I know it sucks. I want to make sure that I know that it sucks.
But yeah, for me, I definitely do like a game design course. I want to like do a proper.
Well, guess what? I got good news for you. You can.
Our program offers that.
Program offers that.
We're in it. I know, but like a proper.
Oh, you mean like a real,
game design,
Like from scratch.
not like Johnny Smoke.
No.
Listen,
that's
hey,
real.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Relax.
Play Johnny Smoke on Steam.
Listen. I'll see you at E3, my friend.
Yeah.
When we take our
What,
game to the
what
top.
platforms are you releasing on?
All of
Steam,
them.
Xbox,
Stadia,
Xbox,
4,
Yeah,
Soldier Boy
Stadia.
console,
Sanyo Recorder.
I turned down
Saying you'll tape
Ubisoft deals
recorder.
yesterday.
Game Boy
I'll
Advance,
do it again.
The
SNES,
Walkman. Sony Walkman.
the Soldier Boy console.
All right.
I think,
Soldier Boy
but actually, I tried like childcare.
We skipped over Devlin because I have a feeling
and
that Devlin.
I'd want it to be on a day where you get like the high school babies.
No.
Like the where you don't say
I'd want to see what it'd be like to do in like a science program, just to do the labs,
I'd want
like biology or something.
the only change I'd want like try going like a different like city, like going to out west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
That
only
would've
thing
been
I would
nice.
choose. But
But you're already
I'm-
going to a different city. You're
New
going to
media-
Germany.
Right, but that's for an exchange. I'm going to Germany next year for exchange, and I'm coming back, which is great.
I think
But,
I'd want to take
where are you
like
going?
engineering in Moscow or something. That'd be a day. That'd be a
Stuttgart.
day.
Oh, I've had multiple requests from Naomi to teach you the one German song that I know,
Which
and
is what?
it's called Schnell Schnell Schnell. It's called
Is it about a snail?
no, it's quick quick quick, or it's the full title is Drink 3 beers quick quick quick.
Sick. I bet I'll learn it there. I bet they sing that all the time.
Next question.
Cool. How do you stop thinking about a friend who you used to talk to daily and now you barely talk to?
Well, obviously, you don't think about them that much because you don't talk to them.
I usually
Why are you
stop
thinking about them so much and not
Usually
talking
stop
to them?
thinking
yeah,
about
if you're
them
thinking about them,
after
just
5
start
days.
talking to them.
Yeah.
Usually stop thinking about them after about 5 minutes of thinking about them.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Say the question
They
again.
don't want if they don't want to talk to you. Then get
Question
over it.
again?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you stop thinking about a friend who you used to talk to daily and now you barely talk to?
You gotta shift your priorities.
I
Shift
think
Move
your,
about-
to a
you know what?
different country.
I think about why
Change
I
your
don't
phone
talk to
number.
them.
Yeah.
I think about why I don't talk to them.
Why don't you talk? If
Because
he
sometimes
leaves my house
there's
in
a reason.
Minecraft.
There was that one time that he what's up, Juan? There was that one time that he egged my house. There was that one time he threw all my chickens in Minecraft into my house.
that guy sounds sick. Why aren't you talking to him?
Is that Spencer?
You're lucky we're still friends, definitely.
You triggered a deep memory in my mind of me being egged on Halloween.
Yeah.
Someone egged you?
Yeah.
Like your physical being?
Like I kind of want to. When was it?
Wait,
The
no,
Mace
wait,
Windu
wait,
year?
no,
Was
it
it the
was-
Mace Windu year?
No,
Oh.
no, it wasn't Halloween. It was it was a street party for like Victoria Day because like there's no school and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wait.
and like we would light. No, I was remembering like it was late at night.
School on Victoria?
No school. It was a street party. I thought it was
Homeschool?
Halloween, but it wasn't.
None of us are listening.
Anyways,
I feel really bad.
the street party, they always like did fireworks at night, and then afterwards like the kids would like hang out on the block and like just do whatever. I was pretty young at the time, but
kids on the block.
we took down like the street barricades, like the orange like.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, we took those down, and I just remember like standing outside while I was waiting for my mom, and some teenagers in their car come roaring past, chuck an egg right in my face, and then another one like right down.
That was the first time I met Jake and his friends.
Yeah.
They were actually on bikes. They're on bikes.
Yeah.
There's one
And
kid
they
at the
rode
back.
past and they went, "Take this, Mace Windu."
Yeah.
There's one kid at the back with flat tires though.
No, me dressed up as Mace Windu on Victoria Day.
And we just screamed, "Get a job!" and ran fast. Yeah, I've egged a couple houses in my day, for sure.
But being
Yeah.
egged, honestly, it hurt. It was just like
Oh.
Physically?
If you
or
live
both,
emotionally?
both.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say only Jake could have egged a house of us all.
Oh,
all
I've
of
egged
us?
multiple, dude.
No, because there's no way that I could have egged the house because it would have been like you like.
Also,
from a mile
also,
Yeah.
is egging a house like? Is it a
prank?
big? No, is it like a big deal? It's I guess
sucks.
it's more than one egg.
Depends how bad you get them. Like if you get them on the windows and you don't clean it off enough, then it's then it
Oh
kinda
yeah.
sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why we always aim for the
No, you
windows.
gotta. No, the idea is you gotta. It depends on what you're trying to do. Because if you're trying to commit a hate crime, you hard boil the eggs and throw them through the window.
Ooh. Just throw rocks on that.
That's just to rock.
Yeah.
We threw eggs in our school's ventilation shaft,
Yeah.
and we forgot about them. And then a week later, they thought it was a gas leak and evacuated the school.
I just realized
Yeah.
Jake isn't
I think-
real.
Wait a second. I just
So
realized.
we got 2 classes
Wait,
off, baby.
that's our. You already said that. You already said that on a radio show because you put it on my first radio show for our audio production class.
Oh yeah,
But
Yeah.
like,
That's so wild.
that's
I
how
feel
you know
like-
it's real.
Jake lived in like a comedy movie.
Yeah, he did.
His
He lived in
childhood.
He lived in Grown Ups too.
He lived in Grown Ups.
Pretty much.
Oh, absolutely.
His favorite
You
movie.
couldn't be more accurate.
Okay,
Our-
so
we
if
are
you-
grown-ups,
Jake
too.
lives in the same universe that Paul Blart and Grown Ups all exist.
Right.
It's the same universe.
Right.
My friend Corey's Paul Blart.
Plop
him?
Plop Alien Cop.
The actor
Metaphorically.
His
Yeah.
real name is
Kevin
Paul
James.
Blart.
Right.
And if-
No, his
Kevin
stage
Durant.
name is Kevin James. His
And
real
if I
name is
were-
Paul
Kevin
Blart.
Durant.
And if I were anyone, I'd be Adam Sandler.
If,
yeah.
if you could
Yeah.
be anybody, who would you be?
Yeah, if you could be any grown-ups character, new question. Who would it be? Obviously,
Give me
mine's Adam
options.
Sandler.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, give me options.
Yeah, I'll give you options.
You've seen it. What?
What's the guy with the blonde hair that's in all the
David,
movies?
David
with the
Spade.
mustache?
David Spade.
David Spade.
David
I wanna
Spade.
be-
But he's only in the first one.
I
Who's
want
the guy who gets shot in the foot with the arrow?
He's the guy with one eye, I think.
I
Yeah.
want to be
I
that
forget
guy.
his
Or the guy with the receding hairline, black hair, tall.
Shaq's
Vince
in
Vaughn?
it. Who wants to
Yeah,
be
Vince Vaughn.
He's not in it.
Shaq.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to. Can I be? Wait. Can I be? Can I be Salma Hayek? Can I be Adam Sandler's wife?
Yeah.
I'd probably be craft services. Next question.
If I could add on to the story you had, where you
Yeah.
told about the eggs in the ventilation shaft. I remember during my last year of high school, I just wanted to relate.
Yeah.
Underneath the stairs, we have like these big vents on the walls, and you can kind of sit on them if you just want to sit down. And one day, some kid shit in the ventilation shaft, and the whole staircase smelled like shit for like 3 days.
Nice.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was
That was good.
Nice.
oh
Good job,
Great
Rob.
pranks.
well no that also reminds me of something.
Story hour.
Oh, I like Story Hour. It's fun.
We had
we
2
got-
hours.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got time
we
to
need to
kill.
kill.
I remember it was like I think 30 minutes until school's done, and I went to the washroom on like the the first floor.
Yeah.
And I go to the washroom, and I just hear this like. I'm like, what the hell's that? And like, there's a
Toilet.
huge puddle, and I like open
Whoa.
the door, and someone had like. The sink was broken and shattered all over the ground. And there's a jet stream of water going across the room because the pipe had like burst. And I just walk in and I'm like, holy shit.
I was gonna say, speaking of school sinks and shenanigans, you guys want to hear the greatest the greatest grad prank I've ever experienced in my
Sure.
life. Okay, the grade above me, they were graduating, and I had a really good friend who was in that grade. I've known him since I was like 3 years old. Great guy, but he kind of orchestrated this idea, and his plan was, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill every sink in the school, even the chemistry sinks, with goldfish.
Oh.
Like in water.
What?
So he filled them up, and we couldn't use any sink for the entire day. So what they ended up doing was just being like, if you got to go to the washroom, you got to go off campus to the Loblaws, and then we had to wash our.
Because no one
wash our
wanted to
hands.
flush a goldfish.
Because we couldn't. Like he clogged the sinks, and we couldn't get by the goldfish. Clogged the sinks, couldn't get by the goldfish. And
Genius.
and yeah, so that was a great prank. If anyone's out there looking for a grad prank, that's a good one. Or Vaseline on everyone's lock who's not a senior.
Yep.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, we have a guest.
Special guest.
Hold on.
Mr.
Speaking of that one.
Juan Decimo.
What's poppin', guys?
That's the camera right
Oh,
there.
right there?
Yeah.
Sweet. How you guys doing?
We're good. Let's get a round of applause from the from our crowd in the.
Yeah, checking on the audience.
Three times the charm.
Okay. Anyways, yeah.
Juan,
Cool.
would you like to introduce yourself? Say a little something.
What's up, guys? My name's Juan. I'm just coming from class right now because my prof was talking a whole lot of nothing. So I decided I'd come here and chat with the guys for a bit.
Nice.
Nice, cool.
Nice.
So, all right, so we're gonna start with a question here. A nice fresh one for us.
All right.
Next question.
Okay. Here, let's get this. Just because Juan's here, I think I want to do. Yeah. No. Here. How about this one?
This sounds like it could be bad.
What's a-
bad thing.
No, it's not
Oh,
that
that's
bad.
a great one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
What's a way to relieve stress in a way that does not involve much time during exam season?
Meditation.
Meditation.
Going doing a radio
Busting
show
one
with
out.
your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
Rob and I are in the same
we're
wavelength.
on the same
What?
path there, just rubbing a fat nut out.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Just busting a fat
One that doesn't take too much
Welcome
time.
to the show, Juan.
Read it.
Yeah, bust a fat one.
You know, just strolling through the Dollarama aisles. That shit's relaxing. Fucking all that good merchandise for $2-3
take a
bucks.
nice walk.
I'll tell you what's a good idea to do when you have an exam.
Yeah.
Film a music video with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great idea.
It took us 36 hours. Shouldn't take you that much longer.
Sounds like a plan.
How about you? What would you
I
want to
just
kill some time?
exercise, whether it's like playing whether it's playing a sport or like just I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Playing
don't like to
sport?
run. I don't like to run.
You play
Like,
playing sport?
I don't understand
Like
people
the
who like
game?
run outside.
Like
Like, you
when
know
you
those kinds of
create, like-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like runners are like a specific breed of people. I feel. Like,
Yeah.
they're different, you know.
We
But,
got 10 watchers.
Yeah!
Double digits.
The new record. Shirts off.
Tarps off. Tarps off. Tarps off.
Yep.
Shirts and skins, baby.
This is breaking ground.
This is
Bam.
Nicholas
historic.
Bull,
Same as
my
mine.
buddy says wave check.
Oh.
Fuck.
Sorry, I guess
Shit.
it's me.
Hold up. Wait,
Make sure you get that zoom.
I gotta. Make sure you get that zoom.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Wave check.
Cool.
Anyway, next question.
Next question, please.
Okay.
Or weed. Oh wait, answer that. Or weed. It's legal now.
Yeah.
That
Oh
works
yeah.
too.
Weed's legal unless it gives you anxiety.
That's true.
Yeah.
Find a
Depends
hot
how you use it.
ting.
You have to use it responsibly.
Yeah.
Find a hot take.
Oh,
Dr. Juan
Juan,
here.
tell us how.
get it for free.
Tell us what you finessed.
No.
No. Okay. No. Okay. Never mind. Never
This is
mind.
on the lows.
Okay.
That on the lows.
Thoughts on?
It's okay, Tom sells to minors.
Whoa. That's punishable by law.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Why?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Thoughts
You
on?
know, just because they can get the black lung
Let's skip
doesn't
that one
mean
for
that they're gonna, doesn't mean that they can't buy weed.
It sounded like you said black lung in your Montreal accent.
Okay, hold on.
Just
When
because
I
you
was
can.
a boy and growing up in a
Okay.
small town in Quebec, there was one thing that was always mandatory: the Saturday night hockey game.
And what team would you watch?
I will never wear the blue and white of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I will only wear the red, white, and blue of the Montreal Canadiens. Besides, the Toronto team is always being beaten by the Montreal team.
Next question. That was good, buddy.
All right.
Made me laugh.
Would you rather eat the same meal every day for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you want, but once a month you got to eat a shit sandwich, like an actual
Same
shit?
meal. Same meal. Same meal. Same meal. Honestly,
what meal would it be though?
well,
Yeah.
How
For
big
you,
is
like,
the
if
sandwich?
you-
Choose?
Okay, first of all, if you're answering that question, if you choose to eat every meal like the same,
Yeah.
say what meal that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that might sway the answer, you know. 'Cause
Something
if
balanced.
you come up with something super dank, then I might be down
Yeah.
to join that side. But I think I might even mouth that poo sandwich.
here's the thing. I don't think you
think I might mouth that poo sandwich. Here's a T-shirt.
Quote it, put it on a
I
slap
will
wristband,
always
slap everyone in the halls.
if I had to choose one thing to eat for the rest of my life, and it'd be really easy, and Nat is gonna roast me so hard for this because it is such an
It was
old
hard
person
to hear.
restaurant. But I love
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel pancakes. If
Whoa,
anyone's
what?
been to
Why
the
would you
States-
pick like such a
Cheese on a pancake?
non-nutritious meal?
Yo,
You're gonna die.
Yo, I don't care.
then
Who
just you
cares?
wait for mine.
But, like,
I honestly could eat pizza every day.
dude. I
Jake, we already know what
I
yours
got-
is.
No,
got-
no, you
I
don't.
got pancakes.
Protein powder and breast milk.
No, no, no,
got-
no, no, no.
I got pancakes. I got syrup. I got the pancakes are also cooked in lard, so I can't really like make anything about that. But we got some sausage and we got 2 eggs.
Bam.
It's pretty good.
I don't
and
know,
some
we
biscuits.
I hear no
We did some
vitamin C,
biscuits.
get ready
You
for
know
the
what this
scurvy.
sounds like? It sounds like a great it sounds like a great
season.
3 years of the rest of my life.
Since this question, we've lost 3 viewers, so I don't know what happened.
I
I don't know
would-
who was offended by our questions.
I would eat a Twinkie wiener sandwich every day.
See, this
You take the Twinkie,
This
is what I'm talking
content.
about.
you cut it open. You take the Twinkie, you cut it open, you slap the wiener in there, spray cheese.
Oh my god!
perfect. That is exactly what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will
Twinkie
eat
wiener
anything
sandwich.
over
Yeah.
over. I will eat anything over a human feces sandwich.
How big is a sandwich?
I don't know. Does it have to be?
Is it like
It's a foot long.
Okay, 2 pieces of toast.
It's like a peanut butter smear
It's a foot long.
No, 2 pieces like of toast.
of toast.
yeah,
Yeah.
on top of each other.
They
With
it can
food
be
in between.
toast.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Like,
avocado
how much poo
toast.
is it? Is it like a smear of peanut butter or is it like a whole log?
I don't know.
Next question.
Am I-
please.
Alright.
Am
Let's
I
get
allowed
these
to use
viewers
ketchup?
back.
Yeah, spice it up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I
Like
put
hot
hot
sauce?
sauce?
Hold on, like
That's a
tofu.
game changer.
Yeah, like
Okay.
tofu.
Next question.
Hold on.
Wait, relax.
I just muted everyone.
Tofu doesn't taste great on its own. You can add shit to it.
There we go.
You can make it work.
Next question.
Next question.
All right. I think this is perfect right now. This one.
Yeah.
Do a mad freestyle.
No.
Should no?
I can't-
Skibidi bee ba da ba doo ba dee ba.
Not
Yo,
scat.
Juan, you wanna
They said
wanna
freestyle,
spit a
that's
little
all.
something?
Throw something on.
Okay, wait. Can we actually throw a beat on?
If you can throw one on, like I'm kind of down.
Okay.
But I don't want to be the only one.
Okay, I'll do it too. I'll throw it up.
Wait, we need him to have headphones so he can hear what's happening.
Tree?
If
We gonna
play it-
beatbox?
I have headphones on me.
Someone
that can plug in.
Yeah, but I don't have a quarter inch.
I'll just play
Oh,
it through
shit.
my. I'll
No,
just
it's
play
fine.
it
We
through.
don't need. We got.
Because we could plug into the audio channel there.
Hold on a second.
Anyway, while we figure that out, is
False
there another
alarm.
question we can talk
Is
about?
there another
Yeah.
question we can ask? Yeah.
Yeah. Last.
All right.
It's gonna come in.
J school sucks.
J school sucks.
Hey,
Jake.
Jake.
Ooh, it's got your flute, baby.
I love the flutes. I love the flutes. There you go.
Geezy E. DJ Megatom.
Easy E. I fuck with that.
Yo, when I walk through the valley.
Yo, yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I was just
Yo,
gonna do
yo,
Amish
get another one.
paradise.
Yo, get another one. Get another one. Get another
Yeah?
one. Get another one.
I
Now
can
you
some.
Count it down.
Now what?
Jake,
cut me out,
Put on a hard trap
Jake,
beat.
throw a
No,
little-
and we'll put on a hard trap beat and we'll go.
Oh,
I'll
this
go
one's
off.
gang hard trap.
Ready?
Oh,
Jake, throw a little
gang
potato
type beat.
salad on there.
Wait, ready?
Slaughter
We'll spit it
type
up.
beat.
hold up.
Squarespace ad.
Homicide type beat.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is slow. That's okay.
Yeah.
Is it slow enough or do you want hard enough? Louder, faster?
A little harder.
Yeah, it needs to be faster.
Harder.
faster.
It's gotta be harder. It's gotta be
Something,
harder.
like, really
It's gotta be
upbeat.
harder.
That's just the easiest to freestyle too.
It's gotta be harder.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
about to.
Because you don't have to
I'm
say
about to
much.
go off.
It's just like
That's the thing.
I'm
about to go off.
Rap episode.
I think that's some good rap right there.
No, I gotta go off, Jake.
That
I
goes
gotta go off.
viral. It goes
I gotta
viral.
do some. I gotta
The
do some
new scat
freestyle.
is just mumble rap.
Yeah.
Real shit. Real shit. Oh, okay. I like that.
All right.
You ready for this?
Okay.
Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. Now me, the groove, and my friends who have tried to move your feet.
Who's gonna step up?
Yeah,
It's getting hot in here.
yeah. Niall's on the beat. He's rapping rappers delight. Yeah, we in the podcast and we turn it out like a light. Yeah, we do it right. Going up, we take a flight. You know what it is? You know what it is? We doing it right. I got Robbie to my left. Hit him with a step. Hit him with a check. You know what it is? We drop it then we flex. We drop it then we flex. We better than the rest. Better than the rest. Yeah, you know what it is, how we do. You know how it is when we riding with the crew. You know how it is, how we do, how we do. Going slow motion. Oh, I'm feeling so nice, I'm gonna fill up that potion, yeah. Tell me what it is, tell me what it is. Doing it better than you, we doing it better, doing big. Doing it big. Doing it big. Throw it up one time, throw it up down, and then throw it back, do a flip. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
No, you want to do rap?
Damn.
You hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat.
Okay.
That was
was
lit,
sick.
dude. Good job.
Jake, you
Oh
want to throw
my
anything in
God.
there?
No.
I ain't no dad. I ain't no dad.
Should spit out my gums. Though.
People give me the cold
Zach
shoulder.
says,
Well
"Oh
done.
yeah,
myself.
boys," with
That was
fire
amazing.
emojis.
Hit him up at what's your Instagram handle?
Yeah.
Right, it's your boy Leroy.
It's your boy Leroy.
Hit him
Yeah.
at- It's your boy Leroy if you want to produce him.
That'd be lit, actually. Yo, send me beats.
Hit me
please.
up. My dad owns Xbox. Let's keep this
My dad owns
I need
Xbox.
friends.
If you don't
Come to my
hit me up,
lobby.
I'll ban you for life.
we gotten praise coming in the chat.
Yeah,
Big
my,
work.
my mom
that
just was
actually
like,
shocked me.
my mom was like, rapper guy is brilliant.
rapper guy.
Hell yeah!
Shut up. Shut
No,
up, Tom's
anything
mom.
can happen on the 2-hour special.
Facts.
Yeah.
Anything.
All right, let's get a next question in
Next
here.
question?
This
I have
is
a
our
question, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
hit
Can
us.
we get a fan going?
It's so hot. in
It's
here.
hot.
Every
Yeah.
week it's so
It just
hot in
heated up
here.
though.
It's like
We got-
True.
Heated up.
Man's not hot.
It's
Man's
kind
not
of
hot.
Man's not
your
hot.
fault, one.
True.
be
Okay.
honest.
Sorry, guys.
Brought the heat.
final
Didn't make it- didn't help it.
final anonymous one unless I
You hear
reload
that,
it.
people? Send in those questions. We're on our last anonymous one here.
Hopefully,
we
I'm,
need to-
I'm,
Send
I'm
them in the
reloading the
chat
page.
too. We'll answer any questions
Yeah.
you have in our chat.
Oh shit! I reloaded the page and we have like 5 or 6 more.
Sick.
Oh.
Hey,
All
that's
right.
good.
Bless.
Well, thanks, team. That was fast.
Are your friends submitting some really bad stuff?
Oh, I told them
Jake's
not
redneck
to.
Okay.
His biker gang.
Not gonna lie, might be my friend. What is it?
Like
Is
my
it-
friends.
is it
Oh no, this
Oh, that's
this one's fine.
Yeah.
Would you rather always be naked or always be itchy?
Always be naked.
Itchy, getting real sticky,
With the blicky on.
Always naked.
Always
Yeah,
naked.
always. I'm always naked anyway.
Always naked.
It is
Lies.
definitely
I'm already itchy.
Itchy sucks. Itchy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm already itchy. I
I'm
just wanna be
self-conscious of
naked.
my spray tan, so
I got like the
What do you
bikini
have to
line,
be
the
self-conscious
little
about?
thong
You're a
thing.
7'5"
That's
Brazilian man.
I could be 7'6".
I have really furry butt cheeks. It's not shocked.
That is true.
That's soft, bro. That's soft, bro.
Yes,
You
he
gotta follow
does.
you guys.
He does.
Niall's seen them.
You could shave like your initials in them and then wear them
I
around.
shaved a wiener in them once.
Oh
You guys want to see the video?
You
Shaved
what?
A big, shaved a big old wiener on my
No.
butt cheek.
No.
For later. That's not good for radio content. I do want to see it.
Yeah, but I do want to see it.
I am
Alright.
interested. I'm intrigued.
Did it for $5.
You got me hooked.
That's it? For just shave?
Yeah.
Wait, you paid someone to do it?
Someone paid me.
No one's gonna
Oh.
see it.
No.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
blessed.
Yeah, I made
I
$5.
would do it.
For $5? I'll do it. You
See, I'll
should
have
have.
them, but I
You
made
should have
$5.
haggled them. Should have
Yeah.
been like, I'll
That's
do
a
it for
big
I'll do it
pitch
for
right there.
$20.
That's a big pitch right there.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you $20 if I can do
Two
it.
vanilla cone, 2 apple pies.
I'm going to pay you.
Yeah.
I'll pay you to do it.
Okay.
Thanks for the big flurry.
All right.
Yo,
Alright.
barber, clean me up.
All right.
My barber would have done that too. It's fucking wild.
Just all right. Just hop on down.
Next question.
All right. I need to update my protein intake. Recently injecting it hasn't cut it. Any advice?
Here we go.
Breast milk.
Well, hi.
Oh, hi.
I didn't see you there. Injecting and breast milk, that's not working for them, is what you're saying.
It's not working.
All right, then we're going to have to take some drastic measures. You ever see the Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, how they have that massive pill that they have to swallow? It's like yay big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to need about 2 of those. One for creatine, one for protein. And then you're just going to have to rip those plates, Juan. Rip them. What's your favorite exercise if you had to pick?
Leg press.
Leg press. You have to pump that.
He does it in his sleep.
Yeah, were you there for that?
Nah.
No, for the past 2 nights I've been sleeping like this, like my knees up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. How would you guys get more protein though? We got to think out of the box
Well,
though.
like I've been eating vegan for the last couple weeks, just for Lent. If you guys know about the
All right.
religion.
All right, so Juan, how about you?
Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
Juan's-
not very like in touch
Aren't you
with my body.
vegetarian too,
Like I just
pescatarian?
eat when I'm hungry and then I sleep when I need to sleep.
Yeah, me
So, like,
too.
I don't notice any difference, but like I'm sure I'm lacking protein. But
I mean, don't we all? But
Depends
don't
what
we
you're
all?
eating, though. Depends what you're eating.
I mean, I eat tofu, beans.
Beans are heavy protein.
That's true.
Beans are blessed.
Know what else is? Know what else is heavy protein?
What?
Fish.
Yeah.
You like fish, don't you know?
I
like
love
fish,
fish.
You
Fish
guys-
sticks.
Miles, you ever been fishing?
I'm allergic.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yes,
do you guys
all the
like to
time.
fish?
Yo,
No.
that's
I've
the
only
main.
done it once.
That's the main
Yeah.
reason.
Boring.
That's the main reason why I want to go up to Jake's cottage. I just want to go fishing.
Yeah, we go fishing, dude. Show you all the good spots.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll come.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Everyone's invited.
Fishing trip. We'll vlog it and we'll find Sasquatch.
Vlog.
Yeah, vlog.
I'm old.
Stay tuned for that episode of the
Yeah.
show where
We
we
go-
go off campus.
Yeah. Where we steal one of those boats from the boat show and we take it fishing.
We own them.
We go harpoon fishing.
That'd be lit.
Okay. You know in
whale.
Yeah, you know in Survivor, like that show
Yeah.
where they're like swimming around and they got the
harpoon,
yeah, the
like,
harpoon,
harpoon, yeah.
and they're just doing. I've always wanted.
That
to do
looks like so just
Always wanted-
barbarian hand.
Apparently, it's
Wait.
illegal though.
Yeah, it is. Spearfishing is illegal.
It's no, it's
No.
illegal. It's illegal
What if I use a fork?
unless it's part of culture.
Yeah,
Because people in the Philippines do it, and it's just
no, like, I'm
'cause
talking
it's-
about in Canada.
Yeah, in
Like,
Canada,
like,
you can't do it.
Indigenous people who use that
mainly
for food.
because
They're
why
allowed
would
to.
you do that? Why would you go spearfishing
Why
when
does
there's
anyone-
a way easier way to do it?
To be closer to my ancestors.
Can I
Ooh,
replace the
baby.
spear with a
Jake.
fork?
You're white.
Chopsticks. Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
Yes.
Chopsticks. You really want to make it a sport? Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fresh sushi.
You really want to make it even a bigger sport? Pull a grizzly bear, just get in the water with the fish, and just go
Channel my chi.
I want
Next
him.
question.
Hold your mouth open
All right.
underneath a waterfall.
Why do your friends ask these questions?
It might be mine, Tom. I'm sorry.
Then don't.
I don't even know if that's them.
Yeah,
me see.
I'm not gonna. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna.
ask them
I'm
about
not
it.
gonna say it.
Skip down. Tom, oh, that's a cute one.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about the person to your right? Should I start?
To my right.
All right, it's about to get real lovey-dovey in here. How many
Aw.
viewers we got?
9. That's the
Oh,
perfect
God.
number.
9.
And as
You've
you
been pretty
can,
rock solid.
as you can see, our live studio audience went to bed. They're actually gone now. Yeah, who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start. All right.
Uh-oh.
So the reason I started is because it's already in my mind. I got it. I already know why I like Rob. What I like the most about Rob is the fact that he's real helpful, and that he's able to be like, yeah, I can help you with stuff, or he's like super open to like ideas for group projects and stuff.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
And-
spent $132 at the printing store today, and Rob was okay with that. What a good friend.
I'll point out that the only person who's paid so far is me. So Rob doesn't even have to pay. I'll pay the rest if I need to. But no, like for real, I like the fact that Rob is super patient with like being with like tolerating us.
Yeah.
we lost a viewer.
Oh, yeah. No one
cares. No one
Fine.
cares.
You know why I like Rob?
them.
You know why I like Rob? Because he got a fat booty.
With a dick shaved into it.
5'9", but the dick's 6'2".
Whoa. Whoa.
That's tight.
I'm
Anyway,
5 feet 9 inches.
Yeah.
That's
That was
the
good.
measurements.
so what do you like about Juan? Juan.
I was actually thinking about this the other day.
Really.
It's crazy.
I like his lineup.
I like Juan because he keeps it real all the time, and he doesn't try to be someone he's not. You know, and I respect that.
I
And he
see
also
that,
he
yeah.
also has a very good relationship with his girlfriend, and I look up to that. You know,
But-
because I'm like, that's nice.
But here's the thing. Why would one ever want to be anyone else?
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
spit those fire bars.
Yeah.
It's fair.
High praise, high praise. That's pretty
That's
sick.
what you get when you come on to the Us show.
Yeah.
I should
Nothing
come here more
but.
often. I should come here
You
more
should.
All right, Devlin, what do you like about Tom? We're skipping you.
What?
often. What?
Wait, what? What?
No. So yeah, what do you like about
I'm
Dev?
joking, I'm joking.
Well, Devlin.
I was roasting you.
honestly,
Did you get it? I'm sorry, Devlin. I love you.
Go for it.
just a roast.
See, this is why I like Devlin because he puts up with
My
me
turn,
roasting
not
him.
yours.
Get him. Yeah.
Who wants the perfect fit?
Yeah. Step on him. Yeah.
Well, Devlin is a genius in all facets of the word,
life.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, he's someone that you can always look up to, and like, the guy's gonna deliver. He's made super sick projects in school, like up to this point.
Hipster Harry Potter.
Facts.
That's me.
And he has a fresh ass alter ego.
Oh yeah, Bill Anders.
Shout out to my own YouTube channel. Just search up my name, Devlin McPherson. Check out my sweet video, my vids.
Also, shout out to Devlin's blog. Dev
Oh
blog.
yeah,
Dev's blog.
Dev's blog.
France.
If you go to devsblog-france.blogspot.com, high quality grade 7 Devlin content. I blogged about my trip to France in grade 7. It was great.
Yeah. But that's a good
Anyway.
one because I was intimidated by Dev second
Really?
semester.
Me
Yeah.
too.
See, I was totally unaware of this, but
Yeah?
I appreciate it.
I didn't even know.
Yeah?
that.
Still intimidated. By
I don't know. I don't know why it was. Maybe it's because you weren't like too comfortable around this yet.
Right.
Devlin
But-
was in our
but-
class, and I was like, "Is he?"
Oh yeah,
trying
I
to-
was on my own for a little while.
Yeah, because you'd sort of talk to me about work and then be like, and then so I was like,
And you were like,
What's
"You gonna
with
ask
this
me
guy?"
out or what?"
And
Yeah.
then Jake, I remember Jake once just sent me a meme out of nowhere
Yeah.
on Instagram. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
because we met.
he wants to meet my friend.
Because we met Devlin in the class with our first class with Nick Stedman.
Yeah.
Where we'd be in the class and we were sitting all behind
and he's
computers.
good at that.
So all we did was just make memes and send
He's
send
good
them to
at
each
that.
other,
Yeah, he is.
and we ended up making gifs of our profs
Yeah.
and then sending to each
Yeah.
other. So Devlin just kind of
I-
squirted in there.
I don't know. First week, Devlin was a fucking pro at Illustrator. I'd
Oh,
never
yeah.
used it before. He's like, yeah, my uncle works at Autodesk. And I was like, who
Sounds like a
is this
backhanded
guy?
compliment.
Yeah. No, but now, love you. Anyway,
Hated
so
you before.
what do you got for Tommy? What do you got for Tommy?
Tom has a great hairstyle.
Listen,
Listen,
I want to
Tom's-
preface this saying that none of us give a shit about this radio show.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Like we
That's
come
very fair.
like just expecting that Tom is
Yeah.
gonna deal with it. Like he stresses about this show, but for a good reason. Like
Carries us.
sure we don't have a lot of viewers, but like Tom just cares about
Yeah.
things like so hard, and it shows.
It would have crashed and burned by now if
Oh,
it
no, but
wasn't
no,
for Tom.
sure.
This show is just like an example of it, but like in everything he
Yeah.
does, he
Yeah,
just like
absolutely.
goes all in.
If I could actually add to it, like Tom just. What I like about Tom is that he just cares about everything he does.
Yeah.
He puts like the most into it, and I love that.
Tom
He has a lot of love for what he does.
Just
and
like-
I appreciate
just-
it.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
Like, I'd also like to point out that like I respect Tom's work to like the ridiculous levels of being like I don't even know how one might even start to do that. So like that's I guess are we just saying things we like about Tom? 'Cause, like, I was gonna say
I don't know what
because
you're
Tom
saying,
made-
dude.
Tom made a sick project for our robotics class, and I legit didn't know how he did it, so I just accepted the fact that Tom was magic.
Tattoo.
It was like, oh, he's a wizard.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank
Yeah.
you guys. That really means a lot.
no worries,
Love you,
Tomer. Love ya.
What have you
The only
guys
person
do?
we like more than Tom is Tom's mom.
Yeah.
Which we'll
Or-
get to soon.
Or Lisa Giesler.
Or Lisa
Yeah.
Giesler.
Okay.
Or Jamie Giesler.
She's in Japan.
Jake.
Again? I saw. I liked
Still.
I liked your photos on Instagram.
What do we got?
Instagram?
I gotta be honest. You pissed no.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Jake.
Yeah, Jake sucks.
We
We just like because he does the audio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Audio Guy. I took over Tom's job.
He's muted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tom, we just gave you praise. Don't.
Jake. Honestly,
Only friends with him because he's swole.
honestly, Jake is probably one of the most genuine guys I've ever met.
Very wholesome.
he really cares about everyone in his life, and it really shows. If he's mad at you, it's for a good reason. No,
You know you fucked up.
but like
You step, you know.
Jake is not the kind of guy to be angry or pissy with you for no apparent reason, and he's so genuine and honestly outgoing for all of his friends.
Thank you.
And I don't know, Jake's become one of my best friends because
Yeah,
of.
I
you
like to
know.
add
Love
that he's
you, Tommy.
also completely hairless.
Yeah.
He's so hairless.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't even wax, bro.
But yeah, look at that smile. Look what you don't like about that smile.
There's no hair.
Wait, I want to hear
Jeez.
Jake laugh. I want to hear Jake laugh. That's partially why everyone
like-
loves Jake.
Which laugh? It keeps
Just
changing.
The fucking scream.
That one. Oh, look at him.
Look at him blushing.
What I like about you,
Me?
You
you
really know how
now.
to dance.
Yeah, that's a fucking good
That was-
one.
that was a rap
you
song.
are you are the best meme dancer I know. I like your height. I like your I like your soft skin. I like your wide smile. Honestly, your smile gets me. Oh, your smile gets me like happy every time because it's just so big and always there every time.
Because I'm a large lad.
Absolute unit.
Yeah,
Unit.
and the fact that you look like a little baby comforts me.
The fact that I look like Caillou. It's just a great factor.
No, but you're so caring and you're always down for a good time. And fuck, those dance moves get me every time. Like literally, I like Jeff's. If you're meme dancing for a half hour, I'll still be recording it.
Where does
What
'Cause I
about
love
my
it so much.
accent,
Hold on.
tabernacle?
Wait, you said Jeff's. Where's that?
At 5402 or a building.
On Young Street, right?
Show up,
On
he'll
Young
give you
Street.
free beer and love.
Yeah.
And a room.
In a room, and
no,
cardboard,
that's
and
mine.
free
That's
cardboard.
mine. I called dibs.
And free cardboard.
Anyway.
But yeah,
Now
love you
I'm
guys.
guy.
That was really
Yeah,
cute.
aw.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
Therapy
Next
session.
question.
How about this one's sad. How about the Ford? How about the Ford government's new education program?
It sucks.
In-
Next question.
in-
Next question.
I was going to say, in
Terrible.
order to spice it up a little bit, I am going to answer like this.
So what do you think about Ford?
I think he is a tabernacle. I think.
Oh, watch your language.
You guys should have a bomb sound effect.
Yeah.
We need a soundboard
I said
in
it.
general.
Yeah.
Canceled.
I think he is a weirdo who needs to realize that he didn't, just because he did not go to university does not mean he should be punishing university students.
I
Next
missed the
question.
rub, Ford.
Next question.
Nice.
job.
All right. These next two questions are related to each other. What do you guys think about the Taras?
Are they sisters?
Rigged.
Were the Taras rigged?
We weren't
Yeah.
nominated.
Rigged. They're
Rigged.
so rigged.
I didn't find out
Rigged.
about them.
No what? No what? We were
this year,
we weren't
so, like-
nominated, and the Raven Report wasn't even nominated,
Yeah.
and we were voting for them to win.
I've got
Yeah.
questions though.
What
Like,
other show
who-
has a 2-hour
Who chooses
power
who
hours?
wins? Who
Yeah.
chooses who's nominated? How
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Like, what's it based on?
What's this based on?
I thought it was the props, but it's not, eh?
No, it's not.
not
It's
proper?
Profs
yeah.
don't care at all.
it's by the
Yeah.
board, the Tara committee.
But
must
who's
be.
the Tara committee?
I-
These are the questions people need to be asking.
Hashtag
Boycott.
Tara so white.
Hashtag Tara so white. Even though
Hashtag free
they're
Tara.
actually not, because like the majority of the nominees are Asian.
Why Tara so white? Tabernacle.
No.
I was supposed to be French, dude, and I messed that up.
Stick to your bro accent, Jake.
It's got a lot hotter in here.
Why are the Taras so white? What is going on?
Tabernacle.
It is like crazy, my dude.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. That's what I meant to say.
No, but
I don't
Jake,
understand
you must
that.
speak some hell of a French.
yeah.
no, but Taras don't really mean
Is that
anything.
Haitian? Is that Haitian
Actually, we should introduce anyone who isn't in RTA. Taras are like the Oscars for our program. You
Yep.
like submit projects you did over the year, and they choose. The best
Yeah, they're
projects.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow night.
They're
Yeah.
tomorrow. And they give you a nice little trophy, glass trophy, and they dress up fancy and stuff.
Yeah,
But it's
I'm
like,
I'm mostly
so
in
arbitrary.
it for the pictures.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
Yeah,
that's
me too.
why I
Yeah.
was pushing everyone
We
to
gotta,
go.
we gotta picture it up this year.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will.
I didn't get any pictures with you last year at the Taras.
I know.
Yeah.
We gotta take a lot.
And so that's why I'm thinking, like you said, we all go back to Jeff's.
Yeah,
and
let's just go back
someone
to
like
Jeff's.
Devlin brings their camera,
Of course.
Someone like
Yeah,
Devlin.
I
I mean,
mean,
ideally,
I can
Devlin.
bring mine too.
You guys gonna pay me
No.
after or
I just spent
before?
$132 on a.
I don't know. We could do
You did
either.
it.
After.
When
You did it.
when do the Taros
I
end?
spent 66.
I don't know.
I wish I could go. I have a game.
What kind of game?
Soccer game.
Soccer game.
Some football.
Yes, sir.
I
I bought
didn't-
my ticket yesterday without even knowing. I thought I was like gonna be in like a couple weeks or something.
And then he sold it to me.
And I gave it to Rob.
Oh, is it like an FC game?
It's
Or
like a
no?
men's league.
Oh.
Yeah. So like we're all going though.
Yeah.
We're all have a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
grand old time.
Are you guys?
time
Oh,
is that?
Yo,
I'm
game
building
time.
off of this. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna.
ends
I
at
want to
11.
shout out to my pop, my dad. He found out that I was nominated for an award and paid for my tickets.
Aw.
Aww.
That's pretty lit.
And like the
What a
thing is,
guy.
I didn't even
I
think
should
about.
have done that.
You should still
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, I got nominated for an award.
Get reimbursed.
Anyway, he only
I should do
found
it
out.
too.
He like, somehow found out on Facebook, and I forgot to tell him. He's like, "Why didn't you tell me that you got nominated for an award?" I'm like, "Well, because I don't know. I didn't. It's kind of meaningless, but whatever."
And I'm nominated for 2 in the same category. It's fucking wild.
Hey, you might be listening.
I'm
Yeah.
nominated for 3.
No, you're not.
I'm
not.
nominated for 4.
I just wanted to.
All right.
Technically, you're
question?
nominated for 3 because you did someone.
Whoa!
No. That's what he was referencing.
Oh,
with
yeah,
his,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
But next question.
What was the next question?
All right. Well, pick one person each you would take to the Taras with you. I'm already doing that. It's my lovely, amazing
Wait, of
girlfriend.
us?
No,
Oh.
no, it's like anybody.
I think Shaquille O'Neal would be a riot. Personally. Yeah, I think like I'd
shot.
probably have to sit on his lap though,
Yeah, I'd probably
because he'd take up 2 seats.
Shaq's
He's
a good idea.
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
take.
I'd
I'd bring.
take Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
ahead.
I'd bring Kevin James.
That's a good thing. I'll state that I am taking my girlfriend, but I think
Yeah.
I'd rather like
Yeah,
to
I'm
take
taking
Sean
mine, yeah.
Evans, the host of Hot Ones. He's just really good at conversation.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
just
realized-
he just
okay,
asks good questions.
I'm taking my girlfriend Nat. That was just like we went last year, had a great time. But I would bring Tanner Zipchin.
Oh, Tanner Zipchen, pre-show host of Cineplex.
I'd knock him out.
Hey, guy.
Yeah, those you don't know. Those you don't know. Jake got blocked.
Jake has a Tanner
Blocked on
Zipchin
Twitter.
beef.
Yeah.
by Tanner
For
Zipchen.
for a year and a half, whenever I went to Cineplex, Tanner Zipchin would show up in the previews, and I'd send a passive-aggressive direct message to him on Twitter. To like 8 or 9, he blocked me, and then everyone was like trying to get me unblocked. They're messaging him back,
That was good.
but it was like,
was a great campaign.
yeah, it was like, great to see you on the big screen, man. Love your stuff, love your work. Can't help but notice the big fat zit on your chin. But, other than that, it's great, man. Keep up the good work. Proud of you. And stuff like that. Every time is something different. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Nice.
Jinx?
Are you guys all taking your girlfriends?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Rob.
Hold on.
I'm bringing Rob as well.
I wanna
Samuel-
take- I
Sam
wanna-
is on. He says, "Crispy episode, boys. Shout out from Milton, Ontario."
Hey.
Shout out to Sam.
Shut up, Sam.
Yeah, I'm bringing Rob and Nat.
I want to take Lady Tsunade from Naruto. She has some really big boobies.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend literally said she
does.
didn't want to go. I was like, wow, lame. So I bought a ticket for myself. Called him my boy Bobby Shmurda. But apparently he can't make it, so.
It's all good.
So why would I even go?
Free
Right,
Rob.
why-
Why
free
are
Bobby.
any of us going
Yeah.
now?
Free Bobby till it's backwards. You know what I'm saying?
His hat's still in the air to this day.
Facts.
A week ago.
No, I don't think anyone got
It's in
that.
orbit.
All right.
It's in orbit.
Next
All right.
question.
Next question.
Tom's mom segment?
Tom's
Ooh.
mom.
Tom's mom.
Could we like bring down?
Yeah.
Clip. We
All
won't
right.
be able to hear it 'cause it's
We're
only
gonna
in the
play that
headphones.
clip.
Thomas?
Bring down all the audio.
Here we go.
Can you
In the right corner, you know her, you love her. It's Tom's mom. And in the left, returning challengers, the I don't think you should do that radio show.
Let us go, lay
Oh,
boys.
yeah. Our fans are still sleeping. So.
Yeah.
That's bedtime.
It's been a while.
It's been a
But
while.
she returned. I know you guys missed
Returned
her.
with vengeance.
She returned when
but
she was
she's
needed
back.
most.
Welcome to Tom's Mom, Tokyo Drift, Tom 2, Tom 2, Mom's 2.
The segment where Tom's
Two
mom
Tom, 2 Mom.
Honey, I Shrunk Tom's mom.
sends
that
us
Rhea?
in questions. Meet Tom's
is
mom.
Rhea.
Hi, Rhea.
And we answer them for her because she has so many questions for us, except for the last couple weeks. 'cause
This
she's
is 5402 Tom's Mom.
54 Tom's mom.
All right, let's hit it.
All right. My question: what's your biggest kitchen fail?
Oh. I know.
Don't laugh about my mom.
Okay,
Don't laugh
No,
about my
we know
mom.
what Devlin's answer is.
You do?
It's not fair.
Yeah.
All right, well,
It's
no,
going
I do have,
vegan.
I do have
Right.
an actual one.
I have one.
So hit us, Robert. We'll go this way, I
You
guess.
want me to start?
Yeah, hit it.
A couple years ago, back when I was in high school, I was at my boy's apartment and we were boiling some water to make pasta, and we went back to his room to like play some video games.
Oh, no.
'Cause and we sort of forgot about the water on the stove, and we smelled something burning, so we went back to the kitchen, and there was no water left in the pot, but just flames almost hitting his ceiling because it was on max, and his whole living room was
How
just
did
filled with
water
smoke.
catch on fire?
The pot,
pot
apparently,
was on
there was
fire.
stuff on the bottom that wasn't cleaned, and it caught on fire.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And so we had to open up his apartment windows for a while.
Mine's somewhat similar. First day I moved into my new apartment, my mom was about to leave and was like, "All right, Jake, this is a glass stovetop, so don't burn your mushroom soup over the pot and onto the stovetop." I was like, "Okay." She leaves. An hour and a half later, fucking half the mushroom soup's on the stove pot. And then we didn't have any utensils, so we're eating it with measuring cups. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah. Left stains all over. It was great.
I was gonna say my biggest kitchen fail was I misread the ingredients on a pancake mix thing. So I thought it said,
Pancakes, man.
huh?
You and pancakes.
Yeah, yo, pancakes
guy.
are amazing.
Aunt
But
Jemima?
but I thought it said 3 cups of the mix for 1 cup of water. That's not what it is.
No, definitely
Because I was like, man, this looks pretty dry, and then I threw it on the frying pan, and what?
Powder?
I didn't know.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I threw it on.
That's crazy.
I essentially just burnt some powder.
Some flour?
Yeah.
Idiot. Well, I shouldn't call you idiot after you hear mine. Anyway, first of all, hi Tom's mom. It's an honor. Love to have you back. My biggest one was since I've become vegan for this month or whatever, I've been frying tofu, and the trick to fry tofu is you bread it in cornstarch. It's super easy. It makes it crispy on the outside. So anyway, I grabbed there's jars in our cupboard, and I grabbed what I thought was cornstarch, and was shaking it up, and I was cooking it up. It looked fine. Put it in my Asian noodle thing I made.
Yeah.
Took a bite of it. I used baking soda to bread my tofu. So it was just the grossest thing I've ever tried. The grossest thing I've ever eaten.
But hey,
And-
protein.
But
Yeah,
now
that's
I
fire.
now I legit can't eat that anymore because I
Yeah.
made it once before again, and I couldn't put it in my mouth because it just tasted
TM.
bitter, salty.
You just gotta season the hell out of it.
Yeah.
You gotta sauce it up tofu.
Yeah.
Hey, our studio
I find tofu
audience is back.
disgusting, but if you really sauce it up. Oh wait, we got someone.
No, they just walked through and left.
Oh,
That was our security guard. Keep
Yeah,
track
just
of
sauce
us.
up your tofu. Season that thing.
Sauce
like
it up.
crazy.
I'd also
Keep
like
it
to
saucy.
point out on all the cameras and everyone's looking really fresh at these.
Yeah. Except Devlin.
except me. I look like Caillou.
Yeah, but I finally lost my blonde hair. Those of you who've been watching for a while, I had that ugly blonde hair.
I didn't think
It wasn't ugly.
You
I
tried to
didn't think it was
convince
big.
me to dye my
You
hair
looked
blonde as
okay.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because he
what?
wanted you to
Misery
look
loves
goofy.
company, dude.
He wanted you to look goofy as well, but it didn't look goofy. That's the
no, I
thing.
thought it
It
looked
looked okay.
It looked
Anyway,
okay,
It was
yeah.
Brown's
fine.
better.
Did you have a kitchen
Brown is
fail,
better, I do
Tom?
agree, but it was nice.
It was nice, yeah.
I
Tom's the kitchen
recent
ways.
I haven't had any big ones, but recently I was making stir fry, and
Ooh.
I bought I usually buy this teriyaki sauce that I put on my stir fry as I'm cooking it in the pan.
Who's a sponsor, right? They're a sponsor.
That's fire.
I
it
don't know.
called?
I forget. It's one of the Asian brands.
Say
That
VH
one.
sauce.
We'll say-
Yeah, it is.
President's
That's,
choice.
That's what it is.
VH
VH.
sauce sponsor. Use promo code. What's our promo code?
Promo code
Eunice Young.
5402.
We'll go with 5402.
Okay. But yeah, I bought instead of actually buying like the sauce that you put like while you're stir frying, I
Yeah.
bought the season that you like the marinade that you marinate the meat in before you drain it and then put it in like
Yeah.
to cook. So I poured like a huge like liquidy mess of marinade all over my like stir fry, and it was
Yum.
it was pure like sugar when I went to have the stir fry. I was like,
Candy
yeah.
stir fry.
yeah. That's like my biggest fail. I don't know any other ones.
That's pretty good that you don't have.
Yeah.
have a-
I sometimes put too much hot sauce and regret it, but
I was gonna
can't
say
have too much.
Yeah.
Devlin drinks hot sauce.
I drink. I do.
Yeah.
yeah, I've become the same too.
It's bad.
Next question.
Cool.
Young.
So hot in here.
I know
I
it's
need
fucking
water.
burning.
What's in here?
My mom asks
No,
if
have
you
some.
if you had the power to
I'm not
shrink
sick, I swear,
anything
guys.
and carry it with you, what would it be?
Shrink anything.
Shrink anything.
And carry it with you. I'm guessing it means like you could unshrink it at any time.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm going to
Shrink
assume
anything.
that's what she means.
Shrink anything that carry it with you.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
and I'm assuming that you can
kids.
unshrink it and use it later.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
I would shrink Jake down, pop him in my shirt pocket.
I would
walk
shrink
around
you.
with a
Yo, I would love that too. Just imagine if I was just a little pocket man. Looking around all you
I
guys'
drink now. Get him
pockets.
to normal size.
What's in your pocket?
Elton John.
Oh, it's my bro Jake.
Elton John's little known cover was a remix of Rocket Man. It's just Pocket Man.
Hey Devlin, throw me over to that man's exam. I'll get the answers for you.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
little
like Rob's. I like Rob's answer.
I'd
We
love to
just
be small.
kind of glossed over it. Say it again.
I said I'd want to shrink now to get him down to normal size.
Yeah.
Bravo.
That's a good one.
Thanks for the joke.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
Mal.
so we can sleep in a
Love
bed,
you,
right?
buddy. Thanks for paying.
I heard it and I was like,
Ah,
okay.
Mine's me. That's my answer.
you shrink yourself?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd shrink, and then he'd choose one of
Yeah,
us,
I
and
guess
we'd
you
all
do-
be.
you-
Have
we'd-
you
yeah,
ever
we'd-
seen the show Stuart Little?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever seen?
Have you
What
guys
is this
seen
show? George Shrinks.
George Shrinks.
That's what it is.
George Shrinks.
George Shrinks.
George Shrinks.
That's what I meant.
Yo, George Shrinks.
Yo,
is fire.
about George
Yeah.
Shrinks. When do you think, like, when?
George
How did they?
Shrinks,
How did she? How did
George
the mom know that she was pregnant? Because like all of a sudden,
Yeah.
did she just like sneeze one day and all? Oh
peed.
jeez.
Feel the disturbance.
Whoa, whoa.
It's
Accidentally
it's
drowned him
obvious.
in
He
the
came
toilet.
out as a full-size baby and he shrunk.
Here's
when
here's
So
my
Benjamin
theory.
Button
Here's
kind
my
of thing.
theory.
Yeah.
George Shrinks is the real Ant-Man.
How is
He was-
Ant-Man
that
gonna?
was the origin story?
That's the origin
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
George Shrinks is the real Ant-Man.
How is
Where's
Ant-Man
Thanos?
gonna defeat Thanos?
We know.
We know
He's
uh,
gonna go
up
in a
inside
regular
and get
orifice.
big.
he's gonna climb,
Go upside.
climb up his ear and blow up. It's so much easier than up his ass.
No,
So much more effective.
Go up a nostril.
but so much less.
Thanos can live.
Anticlimactic.
Without
Yeah.
legs.
It's less powerful. It's less impactful.
Thanos is too dummy thick to allow Ant-Man to get up to his butt.
All you say, hey, did you drop something? And
Next.
Next. Old me.
Listen, one clench from Thanos, Ant-Man's gone.
All right.
He shoots out like a bullet.
Go, just keep going.
Nah, just crushed between his.
What do we
If you,
got?
if you had to give up one thing for the rest of your life, would it be brushing your teeth or washing your hair?
Well,
Washing my hair.
Washing my hair.
Washing my hair. I
Washing
like
your
my
hair.
teeth.
Grow dreads.
No, because
I like my teeth.
because washing your hair, like if you stop washing your hair, eventually it'll
Fall
like, you
out.
don't actually need shampoo.
Yeah.
Fall
you
out.
don't.
Yeah.
You don't. Your,
Yeah.
your hair can adjust and shit.
Isn't there one video of some guy who does it for like a whole year?
My brother doesn't wash
Yeah.
his hair.
Ew.
What?
No,
I know.
he started like he
Half
like,
my
he
teeth are
usually-
fake
he
anyway.
Used to shower. He used to
Don't think
shower
they-
every day, and then he like decided to stop using shampoo. So he like every other day he would wash his hair, and then he like slowly weaned off, and now he doesn't use shampoo.
Pause.
heard-
though, pause.
all I
though. You
heard
can
was-
use- pause.
I heard wean, and then I was like, ocean man?
If you're saying wash, does that include like just water? Because you need just
No,
water.
I'm
No, it'd be
thinking my
shampoo.
mom is meaning like wash as in
Shampoo.
like
With-
scrub,
yeah,
scrubbing
with product,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you can still drink water if you
Yeah.
don't brush your
Yeah.
teeth. Like that's
Yeah.
I
But your
wouldn't. I
teeth are
wouldn't-
gonna fall
No,
out.
you
Just
definitely
shave
need to
your
brush
head.
teeth, though.
Yeah.
yeah,
shave
brush your
head.
teeth.
Shave your
Brush your
head.
teeth.
I wouldn't do either, but I'd wash my hands double. the amount. Yeah.
You can't
not
just
an
change the
option,
question, Jake.
I thought the, I
You know
thought,
what? I would rather have $1 million.
I
That's
thought-
what I would do.
Yeah.
I thought Tom's mom was just gonna stop after. What could you? What do you wish
I'd
you
rather
could?
have an
you
in-ground
could
pool.
What
Live
do you,
without.
What do you?
Words are hard.
Are you struggling right now, huh?
Take your time.
Listen,
Take
Caillou
your time.
has
Think
trouble
about-
with words.
Think about your words and then say a full sentence.
I
Now
thought
has to
the
go to the
question.
airport after this.
Shush. I
Terminal
thought.
4.
Stop. I thought.
Oh,
I thought the question was gonna end at if you had to give up anything, what would it be? And then I was just gonna be like smoking. I already don't do it, so I wouldn't just. I
So
just
then
keep
you're
not doing
giving,
it.
You're not giving it up if you don't already do it.
mm.
Can't
Cool.
keep changing the questions like Jake, dude.
Well, no, that's a good.
That's my thing.
That's a good question to keep going with. What's one thing you should give up right now?
That you enjoy.
That I enjoy. Oh,
Why?
geez.
I could
What?
give up
What
just
is this?
drinking glasses of milk.
Yeah, I could give up milk.
I do that.
I could give up milk.
I can give it.
I,
That was so hard.
I've
No,
gi-
no, no. but
I
but
recently gave
can't-
up milk.
But I couldn't
I'm
give
going
up like
lactose intolerant.
milk in stuff, like milk products.
Yeah.
But like the physical white.
I could get rid of
Liquid.
dairy. I could live without dairy.
I think I'd give up tree nuts of all kinds.
I wouldn't be
You're
happy.
allergic to them. You can't do that. You already
No,
gave it up.
he
too.
enjoys them though.
These are hard questions.
but he loves
These are hard
them.
answers.
I give up like staying up like stupidly late.
Yeah.
I guess.
But, can
But I
you,
don't
like,
say I really enjoy doing that either. To be honest.
What?
Yeah.
give
like
up Twitter.
to an
I
extent.
could give up
To an
To an
Twitter.
extent, like
I could. Yeah, I
I
could
could give
probably
up
give up
Twitter,
like
Instagram.
I could probably give up
Yeah.
Instagram.
I could give up
I'd
social
wanna
media.
give up
Yeah.
Instagram, actually.
I could give up this show.
See ya.
All right.
Next question.
I actually gotta get
Next
going
question.
though, on that note. Still.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
Gotta
right.
cut a little short, boys.
It's all good.
Take care,
Yeah,
man.
it's good to have you.
I'm really glad you guys have been over.
You want to spit one more
Take
verse
care, man.
before you leave?
Skiddly diddly do. I gotta go to the loo.
Did you guys hear that,
Nice.
Mike?
Yo,
Yeah, I did.
That was fire.
That was fire, dude. Mike, he's so talented. Oh my god.
Take care, man.
Hey,
Man, this one's so much
See
more
you, dog.
Since we
comfortable.
only
Bye,
have
Juan.
since we only about have half an hour left, I want to kind of see if the mics in there do work.
They
No.
do. They do.
They do work.
Yeah.
All right, go in there. Go in there for a bit.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Finally, he's gone.
yeah, just scream which mic you got.
I know.
Keep his mics off. Hey,
Uh,
that's sexy.
All right.
You should turn on the lights for in there too.
All
Actually,
right.
actually, we can see him on camera 9.
My mom.
Yeah.
You can see him standing in the background. Hold on.
No, don't turn on any mics.
Hey guys, we should keep the content rolling though. We have
Yeah.
we have had 8 solid
All right,
viewers
yeah.
the
Okay.
last little
Crazy.
while, and they've stuck around for a long time.
My mom is asking the age-old question.
Oh.
What is
What age?
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or
Oh, no.
one horse-sized duck?
100 duck-sized horses, because then I could just punt them.
Yeah.
True.
And I love punting ducks.
But like,
I
here's
love
the
it.
thing: how strong is a horse normally, and how strong would it be if you shrank it down to a duck size?
Here's what I think. I think it's proportional, but I think that
yeah, but
here's,
like-
here's a better question. Would you rather fight Steve Irwin or an alligator?
Hold
Go.
on, hold on.
Steve Irwin.
I think we have to new media to think.
Okay.
Get
New
in our
media
new media mind.
think.
First, we make a sword out of foam core.
And hot glue.
And hot glue, baby. Then we take a course on it, just so we know that we're making this sword
Oh, yeah.
right.
And then we write our artist statement about the sword.
And then we buy $60 LEDs and we put them on the sword.
They don't work. We tried. We don't work.
But they're
we ran
on
out
there.
of time.
They're on there.
Because the
Slap a
ducks were-
sensor, too.
Yeah, the ducks were
Yeah.
getting away. So, and then we stabbed them all.
Okay, but hold on. Back to my question. Like, if it's proportional, how strong is a duck-sized horse?
Well, what would be the equivalent of 1 horsepower?
It's a horse. Like, imagine a
A
horse
car.
pulling a carriage.
What car do you have?
Like, think how
None.
units horses are. They're strong.
Yeah, but like
They are some pretty big units.
Take them out by the legs,
I
dude.
don't
They're
know.
done.
Here, hold on.
They're
How
done.
strong are horses?
1 horsepower.
yeah, 1 horsepower.
How strong
In grams.
are horses?
In liters.
yeah.
Horses,
In milliliters.
1 horsepower is equivalent to 2 zebra force.
yeah.
Horse
Or
breeds
4
have been known to pull up to 3 times their own weight.
So how much does a horse
Which
weigh?
is like
14
6,000
pounds?
Okay,
pounds.
so hold on. So how much does a duck weigh?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
This is too much
How
science
much
for the new media boys.
Does a duck weigh?
12 pounds.
Yeah?
No,
Is that
it's
your
gonna be
guess?
le- it's gonna be less.
Anyone have guesses?
gonna be-
I
like-
say
Depends what
I say it's gonna be
breed.
in ounces and it's gonna be like 40.
It was in kilograms, so I'm going to translate it to pounds. Hold on.
What was the kilograms?
Can you guys guess kilograms? Are we talking about a mallard, canvasback, or marbled duck?
mallard.
A mallard.
Mallard
the
is
only one we
between 0.72 and 1.6 kilograms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's like 6 pounds, 5 pounds.
So so a horse that's 6 pounds can tow 18 pounds.
I could,
Yeah.
I could easily.
I could take that. I could take
Oh,
that. Yeah.
easily. Yeah, 100 of them.
Just
are you kidding
keep
me?
running.
Just doom, doom,
But I feel
Yeah,
like,
but they'd be fast still.
pow.
Anyway.
but like
Hold on.
a,
So,
a duck
how
couldn't
fast
bite you. Like
do
yeah, they
horses
could.
run?
These
they
questions.
can.
Yeah, but they don't have teeth.
Okay,
Who cares?
horses
Oh,
can
if it
run
was geese,
80
that'd be different.
kilometers
Geese
per
are
Yeah,
hour.
I'm gonna be
geese.
running at you, not away from you.
Right.
If I'm wading into
100
the
of
middle of
them.
them, kicking
Hey,
Imagine a horse-sized goose.
That'd be terrifying.
That'd be
and
terrifying.
with that, I'm really thinking of a next question.
No, because
Let's
a duck
move
could
on.
take you
no
at
fun.
that
I just want
size.
to talk about horses.
A duck could eat you at that size.
Probably.
I will eat
No.
any duck. Next
A
question.
duck couldn't eat you at that size.
It also has a
Anyway.
pretty long neck.
All right,
Just
keep
chop
going.
that shit
Next
off.
question.
Good,
Jake's
good
right,
question,
Jake's
Jake,
right.
Mom.
I don't like those types
mean-
of questions. Personally. Niall and
Let
Dev
me know
get-
in the chat what you guys think. I want to know your input.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Will 100 horse-sized ducks... Wait. Never mind. You got the question.
All right. My friends, my mom is asking questions for my friends' parents
Cass?
as well.
Cass says,
then
ducks
this-
bite, it hurts. Noah, shout out to Noah is on this.
Hey.
Hold on. We got to respond to our 100 duck-sized duck. Wait, 100 duck-sized ducks or 1 Nile-sized duck?
Yo, I don't know.
That's solid.
What Nile-sized ducks like Godzilla, dude?
100,
Like, we're
but
done.
he says ducks, just 100 ducks.
Next question.
Next question.
That's
Good question,
Um,
Noah.
My mom is also asking questions from like my friends' parents.
No longer Tom's mom.
Shout out
Tom's
to
friend's mom.
Shout out to Matt and Steph.
Wait, who are
Matt
their
and
kids?
Steph.
Who are their kids?
Daisy?
Daisy's mom and dad.
Yeah, Daisy.
It's like Stacy. Sounds like Stacy. to be
Daisy's
honest.
mom has got it going on.
Shh, we're gonna get copyright
Okay.
strikes.
So he thought we were going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons this episode.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
thought about. We considered
about
that.
it,
Let
yeah.
us.
Considered it.
Would you guys like to hear us play Dungeons and Dragons, even though we have no
we could
idea
do it
how
over
to
the
play?
summer. We could do it on Discord.
Again.
I'm talking about on the show.
Again.
No.
There's
What
like-
if that was next season's theme?
maybe.
Yeah.
Again,
We could do
it
it.
takes way longer than just an
Noah
hour
says-
to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Listen, Niall.
I'm the
don't
only
crush
one who
our
plays.
dreams.
I play.
Anyway, on to the
You could
question.
do. You could do
All
one
right.
mission in an hour. Noah says, "Is Nile a kaiju?" I don't know what that is.
Kaiju,
Like a-
kaiju
like a
is
kaiju?
It's from Pacific Rim.
Sounds like Caillou.
a kaiju is like a
The answer
large.
is yes.
Nile is Caillou.
A kaiju is a large like monster. So Godzilla is considered a
yeah,
kaiju.
it's
'Cause he's so
from,
big.
It's from
King-
Pacific Rim.
yeah, King
And the
Ghidorah.
eighth
Even common
wonder of the
Noah.
world.
Yeah, King Ghidorah is a kaiju.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Don't hit the ceiling there, bud.
Jeez, relax. Watch your head.
Yeah.
All right.
Get to the nearest fire exit.
So Matt had asked a kind of Dungeons and Dragons themed question, and I'm not sure if you guys know what this means.
Yes, Matt.
How would you choose if faced with the choice of being rewarded with a bag of holding or a Vorpal sword?
Vorpal sword all the time.
Ooh,
Always.
I know what a bag of holding is. What's
Yeah,
a Vorpal
I want a
sword?
bag of
Vorpal sword
holding.
is like an all-powerful sword, so there's no reason why you wouldn't take it.
But a bag of holding, you can put like so much shit
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, but why would you want a bag of holding when you can pick up stuff like
Because maybe
rocks?
I'm not a violent
Okay,
a violent
but here's the thing.
character.
Here's the thing. My
I'm a
reasoning behind
gatherer.
it is
What
the
if I'm
game,
a priest?
The campaign I'm currently playing, the DM is like super vague about things, so she could be like, "This is a suspicious rock," and then I'm just like, "Cool, I'm gonna pick it up just in case it's important."
Yeah,
and it turns
bag
out
of
not
holding.
to be.
But a bag of holding doesn't
But
matter.
why wouldn't I choose a Vorpal sword? Because I just win.
It's better to be safe than unsafe. I'm gonna grab.
Noah
all
says, "Holy
that
shit,
stuff.
calm down, Niall."
How about I grab
Yeah.
the bag of holding and then put the Vorpal sword inside the bag
You
of
can't
holding?
make up your own question.
That
Niall.
comment, I'm gonna give you next question.
Can I put myself in the bag of
holding?
Yeah.
Can I go inside the bag of holding?
Just go.
Was that it for Tom's mom?
No, there's way more.
Ooh, big segment, big segment.
I like it.
What mythical creature would improve the world what mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed?
A kaiju.
Godzilla.
Okay.
You guys were so quick with that.
Speaking on mythical creatures,
Nile.
What seems more believable when I describe it like this? A horse with one horn in the middle of its head, or a horse that's got a long ass neck and two horns on the
You
top of
read
its head?
this on the
and there's
internet.
Spots. Yo, it's true.
You read it on the internet. This isn't your own joke.
I know. I know. I'm not claiming for it to be my own
Okay.
joke. I'm
Niall,
serious.
you're just jealous that the giraffe's taller than you.
We got
I am.
The only creature other than Nile who's tall.
Nile,
I'd say
Nile
the
rides a
coolest
giraffe.
creature that would like doesn't exist. That
We
could,
need
that
that
could exist.
Photoshop.
I feel like a platypus would be cool to exist in real life.
No, okay. What would improve the world most if it
Platypus.
existed? They do.
Platypi.
They do.
My God.
Yo,
The-
I think if birds were real, that would be
Doesn't
a
unicorn-
sick
The
thing.
anti-beaver. The anti-beaver.
Okay.
Because beavers are the bane of my existence, and especially my father's. So if we had an army of anti-beavers
what
to
is-
crush the regular beavers.
What does an anti-beaver look like?
The anti-beaver is just like a beaver that's black with a big red X on its forehead.
I was gonna say, can't it just look like your dad?
Does it plant trees?
Yeah, all it does is
just a
kill beavers
bulldozer.
and plant trees, like, and then cleans up their stupid houses, and then just chews it down and restores the forest.
Oh my God.
They're
Doesn't-
basically the Lorax.
So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. just the
Doesn't
Lorax.
doesn't unicorn blood make you immortal or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
some shit
heal
like that.
you?
Well,
So, like-
considering they don't exist.
Yeah, like a ground
I don't
up
know.
unicorn horn or something, some shit like that.
yeah, so I feel like unicorn's the right answer.
yeah,
Either
but,
that or giraffes.
I wouldn't want to be immortal.
yeah, me neither.
Oh no? Interesting. Me neither.
But if you're immortal, you could get gains for the entirety of your life.
You can become
Yeah.
so strong.
I could
you can be your own
lift,
planet.
lift plates in every country. I could.
Every
Every
planet.
planet.
You could lift. You could
Be a
What
planet.
if-
Jake?
what
You
if
could
there are-
lift plates. You could
Yeah.
lift every plate ever.
It's true. I could be like a king of a planet.
There are
You could-
metals
you'd be
that
King
maybe
Vegeta.
you haven't discovered yet because you haven't been to that
Yeah.
planet that you haven't lifted.
I could be the ultimate being. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, next
So
question.
think about what you say
Okay.
before you say it.
You watch your tone next time. Yeah.
All right. So another question from Matt. Here, let me get
That
it.
word.
Okay.
Matt, the me character.
Okay.
The greatest tennis players of all time. Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, Matt.
Patty B. Raps.
Mike Tyson versus Bob Probert on skates. They are allowed to grapple and fall to the ice.
Bob Probert. easily.
Probert,
No,
sorry.
what
my
does he
bad.
look like?
Easily. Mike Tyson cannot skate.
Okay,
Bob Probert?
But is this in the real life or the Mike Tyson cartoon? Because
Oh.
The real question is, are they
Mike
skating or
Tyson's
are they
cartoons.
skating?
I like that.
They're skating.
Okay, Mike Tyson for
They're skating. Yeah, I
We're out
guess.
skating.
That's a good one. Good one, Rob.
I'm gonna
Next
punch.
question.
I'm gonna punch you out.
Next
I'm gonna
question.
punch you out, even though I'm wearing skates.
Also,
I can't even
I
go
wanna-
ice skating.
I want to address Bob Probert is such a stupid name.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it to his face.
Bob
Say it to
Probert.
his, say it to his face.
Sounds like Bob Robert, which is just
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Bob.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right.
Oh, that's bad. I see it on the camera.
Mine's worse.
Okay. What about? Okay.
It's really
And
hot in here.
yeah.
It's like boiling hot in here.
It's hot.
We're all
Yeah.
wearing long pants.
Tarps off.
Tarps off.
okay.
I'll do it.
Best food to get you through exams.
Pancakes.
Jimmy the
Shut
Greek.
up, pancakes.
Jimmy the
Good.
A&W Beyond Meat Burger.
And Jimmy
every
the
day.
Greek.
I would eat that even when I'm not a
and
vegan.
Jimmy the Greek.
You giraffe guy, you stage 4 pancake eating ass.
Boy, get
We've
your
been
Chelsea
ripping on
boots.
Niall all day.
Szechuan, Szechuan Express.
Get your Chelsea boots and sweatpants out
I
of
don't
this
even
studio.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
What-
answers.
what-
Good
What food would you
answers.
eat, Tom?
To get me through exams.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, I think the best food, in everyone's personal opinion, is their.
Is ink. Like just pure ink.
Into the bloodstream.
Oh my god. I've been craving
Black tar heroin.
Didn't we already answer this question?
No, it's different.
Tom likes black
Anyway,
licorice.
what's Tom? What are you craving?
I've been craving.
Sadness.
Human
Human
blood.
yeah.
Jesus. He's appreciating his final form.
I've been really craving like a homemade sandwich from my mom, and I think everyone.
Oh, she just because she's listening.
No, but I think like in my personal opinion, I think everyone's mom makes the best sandwich for their like.
So what's on a Tom's mom sandwich?
Lots of fucking mustard.
The lady at Subway yesterday. Would
Yeah,
made a
yeah, just
bomb
mustard.
ass sandwich
Is it a
better than my
sandwich?
mom ever could.
No, I don't know. Like my mom just mixes it up all the time, but like.
It's like whatever's in the fridge, right?
yeah.
I
but
know what you
like
mean.
a good like leftover sandwich, like if you had like steak the
or
night.
just a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Boys, kind of interrupting because I got questions. I just realized I have questions that I was planning on asking.
All
you
right,
guys.
well we're
Yeah,
all,
we have one more
We
question.
have one more question. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that one more question.
Last one. How many Red Bulls to get you through exams?
Zero. I
hate Red
hate
Bull.
Red Bull.
I love.
drink
I like Red Bull.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
I will only drink Red Bull when it's necessary, but I like the taste of Red Bull.
You should make pancakes instead of water. Use
yeah,
Red
use
Bull.
Red Bull.
Oh.
Energy pancakes.
Energy cakes.
Yeah, and then you should put some pre-workout in.
Jesus
Should put some
Christ, you're gonna go
pre-workout.
to the hospital.
Except we put all like the pancake mix into just one big vat.
I was gonna say put pancake mix, then put pre-workout and protein powder, mix it up and make pancakes.
The energy cylinder. It's just one big tube
Just squish it into a
of like
cube.
red bread.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be dope.
But yeah, no Red Bull.
No
Red
Red
Bull's
Bull.
bad.
Red Bull's-
I mean I like the
Ice
flavor.
caps.
I would
Ice caps, yeah.
I would it would be a dangerous drink for me if it
what?
didn't have as much caffeine as it did in it. Because I drink it a lot more. Because I don't drink it that much because I'm scared of having too much caffeine.
Right.
But I will drink it because I'm thinking I'm pulling a late night tonight. I will drink Red Bull.
I'll just drink
No,
coffee though.
know what you do?
What's that?
Take 5-hour energy,
Yeah.
right? Dump that in, but then you also mix it in with NyQuil. Counteract it, baby. Mix
This
it
reminds
together.
me of-
0-hour energy.
Okay. Well, going off of
You're back to zero.
okay. Well,
maths.
going off of this, I had the idea, and I've brought it up to a couple of you guys, and I've brought it up to Cassidy, and a lot of you guys think I'm really
You mean
stupid.
cactus?
You guys think I'm really stupid, but okay.
Cacti.
Say okay. Me with normal 20/20 vision,
Yeah.
if I were to put in, if I were to put in
Stupid
contact
question.
lenses for nearsightedness, but also wore glasses for farsightedness, wouldn't
Whoa.
that be like a negative and a positive, making
Yeah.
complete zero? So I'd have
Yeah,
20/20 vision.
Devlin,
Yes.
are
Yeah.
you
You'd
farsighted?
have X-ray vision.
I can't see things that are far away, so I'm nearsighted.
So you're nearsighted?
Yeah.
Okay, give me your glasses. Because I'm farsighted. We are about to check.
But it's not perfect. You don't
yeah,
have the,
but
like-
But what if?
So you're
like,
not wearing contacts?
I am wearing contacts currently. The
So-
question was if I put in contacts.
wearing
No,
and
no,
then
no,
I
no,
was-
no, 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 no. But he's arguing someone who has perfect vision, putting in corrective lenses, and then wearing glasses that counteract that
Yeah.
correctiveness.
I mean, I could probably tell you. Okay, this is fair. No, it's fair.
Switched him.
No, it's fair.
Aw,
the fact
you
that
look cute.
the fact. Okay, I will give you this.
That's a Photoshop.
I was thinking that it wasn't true, but I will give you this. My eyesight is less clear. Like it is
Yeah.
blurrier because I've put these on. So maybe I don't know.
yeah.
because like okay, you have
Although everything is like super refracted, so
Yeah.
everything's real skinny.
yeah. See, for like I don't know like.
Quake
I don't
Pro.
know much about glasses
This
because
is-
I don't have any, but I know like
don't know
there's
about
different
you,
there's
but I
different
can't see your
levels.
Okay,
So
well,
you
do you want me to
understand-
explain what? Do you want
no,
me to
you-
explain?
I
You
know.
understand what it's doing, right?
Yeah.
It makes yours. What you're saying makes sense because. Yeah, well, I'll wrap it up, Jake. Shut the hell up, okay?
Okay, here,
Questions
your
sucks.
your
Yeah,
your
thanks,
corneas
Rob.
still work.
Yeah.
Mine don't.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Since-
they work,
since-
but it just the
Nobody
focal point is either
cares.
behind or in front of the whatever sensor is called.
Whatever. Anyway, the point that and what I'm trying to say is
It's hot.
you're still wearing glass on your eyes, so chances are you're still not gonna be able to see.
The point is, you should try it. You should put a pair of
Oh,
contacts
God,
in
no.
and my glasses and see
Contacts,
what happens.
contacts
prescription do you
scare
I'm like
me.
1.5,
I've
negative
got
1.5.
Yeah, see that won't
Thank
work.
you, Tom's
you?
mom,
6.
for the questions.
And my
Wanna see me touch
mom's
my red
friends.
Thank you, Tom's mom and Matt, for
Thank
the
you, Tom's
questions.
mom and Matt
For the
questions.
questions.
And Steph.
Steph.
And Steph.
Alrighty. Ready for these questions?
Yo, we got like 15 minutes. Whoa.
These are the questions that I have been dying to ask you all year
How many viewers, Deb?
that I
Still
forget
8.
about.
That's crazy.
All the time.
Yep.
This is from a game that I got for my 14th birthday called Hypotheticals. If you've read Chuck Klosterman before, you know what they are. The first one that is my favorite is called Shaquille in the Shower. And what it is you come home one day and immediately as you step in the front door, you realize something is off about your house.
Okay.
There is
Shaquille O'Neal's in your shower.
Keep up
Hold
in the
on.
chat, guys.
There's,
Let us know
Why
what you
did I
think.
there's a
spoil it?
setup. There's a setup.
Oh, okay.
There's rose petals.
let him talk.
There's rose petals leading to somewhere.
Okay.
Your mic all the way over there.
There's a
I was gonna say
there's
that's
a-
so mean.
sorry, I forgot. There's a briefcase full of diamonds open on your coffee table.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You hear the shower running. You walk to the shower, you open the shower curtain, and around turns 7'1" NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal. And before you say anything, he just smiles at you and goes, "How you doing, boss?"
So he's naked.
Yeah, he's completely naked, and you
Boss.
you ask him, "What's he doing here?" And he says, "I don't know. Do you call the cops?"
No.
No.
Of course not.
What?
That's my question was. My answer is also no.
Yeah.
Why would you call the cops?
He's just a lost man.
Why would you call the
A
cops?
lost
You
man.
ask him what he's doing in your house.
I bet
Yeah, but
Shaquille
you already
O'Neal
did,
is the
and he said he
biggest
doesn't know.
wang.
Okay.
Devlin is
You
so
go
confused.
outside in your
And then you-
backyard and do three
And then you
free
see how long
throws.
his dick is. Yeah, everyone wants to know
Dude,
that.
Shaquille O'Neal has to have the biggest wang out of any.
Okay.
Was that your question?
No, I have multiple. I have more.
That's it, though?
That was that one.
All right, let us know what you would do
'Kay.
in the chat.
Yeah.
You have
the stupidest thing I've ever heard?
Yeah.
you either
You got this.
Sorry, no.
hold on, I'm
it
gonna
up.
laugh.
Continue. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
There's a scientist
Yes.
who says
Bill Nye.
that you are going to have to fight to the death. Either someone who is your exact physical and mental match, or a random person from anywhere in the
World?
world. So it could be a young paralyzed child, or it could be an academic all-American wrestler. So like it's
Academic? What does
like
that mean?
it's
Smart,
like
too?
yeah, smart. Like but like you get what I mean, right? Like
yeah.
it could be either ridiculously good, like ridiculously prime human specimen, or like a random person.
I'll
right?
take-
Is it, hold on.
I'll
is
take
it,
someone
But
random.
wait a second.
No.
Only difference is this fight is on the moon.
This is beyond science.
It's beyond me.
Okay,
Okay,
but
wait.
am I fighting myself or am I fighting
No,
just
you're fighting
another person?
another person who's exactly the same as you.
I'd like-
exactly.
I'd like to fight myself.
I'd fight
Would you?
myself, too.
Do you think you could take yourself? Though?
Yes.
Yo, I'm
do you
weak
do you
as
not think that you could that the fight would go on forever?
No.
No.
Really?
I feel like it would be 5 minutes.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. No, it's to the death, right?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be 5
And
minutes.
it's on the moon.
No,
Okay,
wait,
5
wait,
moon minutes.
Both scenarios are on the moon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd wanna fight myself because I feel like if we're exactly the same mentally, we'd somehow try to figure out a reasoning not to fight each other.
Oh my god.
That's not how
Because
it
we're
works.
on the moon, we can just jump around forever.
That's not how it works. One of you has to die before you go home.
We don't go home.
Yeah.
You run
Okay,
out
your
of
oxygen
and
runs
dies.
out and you die of starvation. Which one is it?
So we're in
I'd rather
suits?
die of starvation than
Oh, just
kill a
just
person.
imagine it's
Anyway.
perfect suits that like
Anyway,
it's like
I
just
would rather.
I'd also like to know what
Suffocate.
is your moon fighting strategy?
It'd be tough.
There is
Okay,
none.
wait.
You lose, dude.
Yeah.
I have an honest question. How much of the population is
no.
really really very frail?
It's true.
A very
Majority.
like
But it's a random
how,
person.
how much of the population is in a third world country?
I think
It's a random
Well,
person.
I'm just saying.
Hold on,
fight
I
a
want to
kid
acknowledge
from a third
no
world
one-
Would you rather have a good chance of winning, a
I'd rather
medium chance of
lose
winning,
and
or
feel
like a
good
really
about
bad
myself.
chance of
I
winning?
like the way you
Yeah.
think I'd knock anyone out. Yeah.
Guys, I want to
I'd
acknowledge
survive.
Noah's
Yep.
answer. He says, "I'd fight myself. Win-win. Die either way."
Yeah.
Noah, we love
that's-
you.
That's
Please
really,
don't-
Can we get some F's in the chat for Noah,
yeah.
please?
No matter
some
what,
A's for praise.
you're gonna die. Next question, not from Niles.
Yeah.
time.
But I got so many good ones.
But
I
we
got-
got more anonymous
But-
ones.
okay, I've got one more. You can answer it really quickly.
'Kay.
You're all of a sudden Bruce Springsteen. You're playing a concert tonight. Do you either cancel a concert or play? The only problem is you don't have Bruce Springsteen's talent. You have your own talent, but you look and sound exactly like Bruce Springsteen.
This is
my current.
is why I moved on.
I am as talented as Bruce Springsteen, so I'm like,
Same.
It's
Do you know his
I'm
lyrics though?
I'm not as talented.
Then what would you sing?
I'd look up.
Sweet
I'd
Home
just sing a bunch of
Alabama.
Kanye
Some
West
sheet
songs.
Yeah,
music.
I'd be a ventriloquist.
I said I would sing something that's not his.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, next
Survey
question.
monkey. If we got
no, Naomi's question.
Oh.
What is that? Naomi has a question.
Yeah, Naomi had the Adelaide question.
Oh,
Australia.
she just wants to know if she should go to Adelaide for
Yeah.
her
Yeah,
exchange.
do it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
It will never not be a good idea.
But there are more animals in Australia alone that are going to kill you.
Adelaide has one of the highest spider populations in the world. So that's a downside, but the rest of it's cool. Right off the coast of Adelaide is Kangaroo Island. You know
Yeah,
who-
I hate kangaroos with passion.
Beavers.
Do you know what I-
kangaroos? What else is there?
Deer.
I would
And that's the trifecta of animals I hate.
I would go to Australia.
Hold on. Kangaroos are just jumping deer.
Yeah, and deer
And deer
are
are just horses with sticks on their head.
deer are just suicidal, out to ruin days.
Noah's
of people.
spirit animal.
Yeah, they are overpopulated. They carry diseases, and they just
And
jump in
ticks.
front of cars. Yeah, and that's all they do.
Yeah. I was gonna say I go to Australia just to taunt the Australian people about how they lost a war to emus.
Yeah. The Great Ostrich War.
It's a emu war.
The
Look
emu,
it up.
yeah, the Great
two,
Emu
two
War.
Aussie soldiers tried to beat these emus with a machine gun, and they lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can read about it.
I would say Naomi. I would
Go.
go any like.
Go.
I mean, Adelaide's great. I think Australia would be a great place to go.
Yeah, go.
But like going on exchange anywhere in the world, and when you can go somewhere and get transfer credits back to Ryerson without missing a semester.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
here's a question. If any of you
Take it.
guys were to go on exchange, where would you go? Dev's going to Germany
going to Germany
already.
next year.
So maybe for you, besides Germany, where would
Well,
we all go?
I would have loved to go to Amsterdam. That would have been sweet. Or I really wanted to go to France because I speak French. I don't speak German.
You wouldn't want to go to France because you'd restart your blog.
Right, Dev's blog France. I would continue it.
I would go to France to watch hockey.
I want to go to. I would want to go to South Korea or Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was one
That's
to
a good-
one to Kyoto. I wanted to go to Kyoto.
I was gonna say either.
I'm
like
just there
Seoul
for
or
the
Zurich,
weebs.
for sure.
Yeah.
Zurich. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go to Japan for the
I'd want to
anime,
go
my
somewhere
man.
where I've never been, right? So like I'd want to go. I wouldn't want to go to Germany.
Moscow.
But
Ukraine,
there's
Hawaii.
Japan. I don't know why I said Japan.
Moscow and Hawaii are two.
Hawaii
very
would be
different
nice.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm more thinking Moscow.
Yeah.
Nassau, Bahamas.
NASA,
Come to Brazil.
Houston.
For me, it would either be Japan or South Africa.
Yeah. South Africa.
South
I-
Africa.
South Africa.
Even with all the lack of water.
What?
Yeah,
That's
bring your own
California.
case.
No. South Africa has no water.
What?
They have like a full-on
But
Yeah.
it's
water shortage.
But they're next to an ocean. You know what the
Like,
saying
I wanna
says.
say-
just stick your head in the water.
I want to say Japan, but I feel like I'll come back a full weeb, and
I
then
know.
people will
Here's-
leave.
You know
me.
what money I'd spend at
No, here's my thing. I would want
Yeah.
to go to South Africa because I don't care if they have any water. They're right next to an ocean, and you know what the saying says:
I'm
water,
saying-
water everywhere. So let's all have a drink. Just
That's
Cases
insane.
are like $3. Just
Yeah.
buy like 4.
yeah.
Oh boy.
You're thirsty. Have a drink.
All right.
Drink the water. It's fresh.
Next.
They all just drink alcohol there.
Next
chill.
question.
Next
Very
question.
nice.
Before we show, oh boy.
We
We
got
got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left of this power hour. Noah,
I'm so-
how
I'm
you doing?
exhausted.
Yeah, I
know.
The heat is killing me.
2 hours is a long time.
We're starting to die in here now. The heat's really getting to us.
We could always call it.
Nah, we gotta see it through,
Tommy, can
boys.
you
This has
type-
been a great episode.
Never mind.
Did we got any more questions on Anonymous or in the chat?
I'll check anonymous right now.
Yeah,
Do you want another question from me?
No.
No. I think we've moved on from our Niles segment for today. That's a good idea. Rob.
What if? What if?
No. I muted you.
I'm kidding.
All right.
No, we're still at the same 100
Devlin's
responses.
mic.
You guys want to rap for the last 8 minutes?
No. All right, you're back
I
on.
am so fucking hot and exhausted right now.
I'm rapping to the
Here's a question. Right.
Okay.
Welcome to
So your summers, right? Guess we're all departing home to our summers. Some of you live down here. Some of us don't.
I'm heading back to Ottawa now, yeah.
I'm
The
headed
wall.
for the
I'm
summer.
headed back
Too.
The Wah.
Back
Yeah.
to K-Town.
Yeah, I'm headed home
Yeah.
too.
Kitchener Waterloo.
Me and
The
Robert
OG.
headed home too.
Together.
Yeah,
We live together.
me and Robert heading home too.
Yeah.
We all live together.
Yeah. Are you heading back for the whole summer? Tom?
Majority of the summer,
Yeah.
I'm helping my parents just got a new place, so I'm helping them renovate.
Nice.
And my dad's helping me. I'm helping my dad with that.
Yeah.
And then later I might come up and just come up here towards the end of the summer because we're going on vacation, and then my flight comes back here, not back to Ottawa.
Yeah.
Because we made the bookings when I decided that I wanted to come back to Toronto, so I might just spend a couple weeks here afterwards.
Yay.
But
Yeah, I'm around.
since I'm not like locked into like a full-time job, I can come visit people. So I can go up to North Bay.
Come down to K-Town.
No,
Yeah, I want to go to K-Town once.
isn't
Yeah.
K-Town just
I'll come to
Kingston?
Kitchener.
Yeah.
Kitchener.
I know.
So
Come to
yeah.
Kitchener.
So now we all know where we're going. So
Yeah.
what are you guys gonna do? That's 4 months to fill
Well,
with no
August I work
schoolwork.
up in South River near where Jake lives,
Well,
actually. So
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
gonna
be
go
up there
visit.
in August.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in August.
Oh, absolutely, come up, dude. That'd be awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
we're going like we're
Huh?
gonna be so bad. I want to go fishing at Jake's cottage. So
Yeah.
Gonna go to Jake's.
probably maybe do
I'd
that.
go to-
maybe
go to
we'll all go
Jake's.
together.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
all
all
go
go to
together.
Jake's. But
Uh,
that's like a weekend.
That's like a
though,
weekend,
but like
yeah.
for the
full summer. So
Yeah.
I'm playing an Irish national sport, which I might go to Ireland for.
Can I say it?
Yeah,
Niall's gonna be on the Canadian national. What's the sport called?
Gaelic football team.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's gonna be on like a professional sports team for an Irish.
Not
sport.
professional. They're all amateurs.
What sport?
Gaelic football. It's
What-
so it's like imagine I can't even explain it on
Yeah.
radio. It's like just look it up, like just look it up because it's a sick sport. But I'm going to play for Canada
Is it-
at the
That's dope.
at the Worlds there.
Is it
But
similar?
if that falls through, I'm working the entire time
Yeah.
as the LIT facilitator for Ryerson Summer Day Camps. Shameless plug. I just want
Sounds
more
pretty
money.
shameful to me.
Yeah.
No.
Dope.
Yeah.
Is Gaelic
I'm working.
football at all similar to Aussie rules?
Yeah. They have a combination World Cup for it.
Okay, so it's very similar.
And they needed a giraffe like you.
Well, there's guys who are
Okay.
very tall who play the game. So yeah.
Like
So you're gonna
So
get
you.
effed up in your head,
No,
maybe.
because there's no like tackling actually.
Right.
Because he's already stage 4. So
Yeah. Terminal.
Terminal. Anyway, other than that, I'm like planning on a trip. Maybe Maybe I'll go for a road trip. Maybe I'll come up to Jake's.
trip.
Come to Ottawa.
rocket
Yeah, we'll come to
Is that
Ottawa.
Caillou?
No,
Little
that's,
Einstein.
that's Little Einstein.
that'd be dope.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, as far as that.
Where did you get your sunglasses? I looked down and looked up, and you're wearing them.
Okay.
Summertime, baby. Summertime.
Anyway, Jake, what are you doing for the summer?
Summertime.
First 2 months, I'm filming for my dad, doing website stuff and filming for my dad.
Oh, what a cutie.
And then next,
My pit wrestling?
I hope, dude. I
Big
hope to-
Stink
I hope-
2019.
I hope to film so many skits like that, just really shitty and fast.
That's why we're gonna come up to do a bunch of skits and then we'll put them on your
Yeah,
YouTube
dude. And
channel.
the set's always just going to be the cottage, just running around the cottage. And then second half, live at the cottage and
Summertime!
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got
We're
no
gonna get
crystal
claimed.
ball.
We're gonna get claimed.
That's
We're
it.
gonna get
It's
claimed.
just a vine.
well, Devlin, there's a clip from Grown Ups 2 where the dude's chilling in the tube. He goes, "Ha ha, summertime," and that's it.
Let's wrap it up, boys.
Yeah.
I would like to say one thing. This is, I think, is officially our second last episode.
Oh yeah.
I think next week is our last episode, so tune in because we're not doing anything special for that.
Yeah.
Not that we know.
Actually,
of.
Groundhog
no,
Day.
because
Groundhog Day's
it's our
episode.
Christmas episode.
I think
Doing Secret Santa.
I think we should set some world records.
Yeah, let's set some
Next
world
week,
records.
yeah,
Yeah.
we could set some world
Yeah.
records. Have the camera point and do the like 10-meter power walk.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
No.
is there? I was gonna say, can we ask Spirit Live if we can record
Turn the
something
heat down?
outside? Yeah, that too. Record something outside, then put something here, like
can
put
do
it
that.
on for radio.
You can do that.
Yeah, instead of
Yeah,
like
you
doing
can
the
pre-record
live
stuff.
show, we'll record something
Well,
outside.
don't
and
stop.
do
We
something.
boat show. We have boat show.
We do
We
have boat
never
show.
Yeah, I'll
Plan.
get that for next week. I
This
promise
is the
this
thing.
time.
This is the thing with all this stuff. We never planned for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always literally 20 minutes
Oh.
before.
I gotta pee so bad.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we have 2 minutes
Let's
left.
finish off these 2 minutes by
Let's play
going
Cards Against
120, 112, 19,
Now, what
118.
Oh my god! Oh my
Rapping
god!
to the beat.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us all.
Yeah,
this has
About a
been
minute.
this has been the 2-hour episode.
Could you?
Right now.
Thank you very much for joining us. Next
mouse?
week will be the Easter episode.
It's the Christmas episode.
Oh,
I think we should get an Easter bunny.
where we only talk about Easter Island
And
Santa
Christ.
Claus and, Jesus
Christ
Christ.
sacrifice
Yeah.
for mankind.
We'll be reading the Bible.
And the Holy Prophet Joseph Smith.
Yo,
We
And
we
we
got a
walked to
brief
Utah.
question that I'll someone's asking why is the show going away? It's not going away. It's just
Runs in seasons.
It runs in seasons, and
Yeah.
the school only lets us do it until next week.
So we'd be back like start of October
Yeah.
after next
But
episode.
what we're
Yeah.
going to try and do is we're going to try and do like our
the
own
summer
show
vlog.
over the summer.
I mean, yeah, we can also
maybe.
post on the YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
we
Post
have
on
our
the
YouTube channel.
we'll do
Stay
Instagram
tuned.
lives, stuff like that.
Yeah,
we'll post,
but we could
yeah.
easily do like a Discord podcast. I've seen plenty of people do that. There's
Yeah.
I'm still on my mission to take Jake to the Toronto Island. So
yeah.
That
All
was
right.
how-
We should do
been?
that before we leave. Yeah.
Okay.
It's never been?
All
That's
right.
where Sasquatch lives.
Is music queued up? Are we
Yeah,
good to go?
I would like you guys to scat us out. Thank you very much for joining us.
Give me the cold shoulder.